Well, hello everybody. What's going on? I hope everybody's having an excellent Sunday. I am exhausted, just came home from a shift. This is actually the NHL soundtrack for the last 7 games. You can turn the regular soundtrack off and just put this whatever you would call this. Hey everybody, I hope everybody's having a good night. This is going to be more of a chill stream, nothing too exciting today. I'm just going to be editing rosters. I thought I'd do it live. I was going to do it on my off time, but I thought, hey, might as well do it in front of a few people, why not? The Voice of Liberty says Pain to Electric Boogaloo would have been a better title in my opinion. You know what? I don't blame you there. Now, does everything sound good on my side? Just making sure. I'm going to do a quick audio check and then we're going to get right into roster editing, okay? Okay, everything sounds pristine. J Birdie 417, you are correct. And Talia, you're doing a Rangers franchise mode. That's got to be a lot of fun with all the prospects they have. Holy moly, all the talent on that team. I'm jealous. I hate the Rangers, but I'm very jealous of them. No lag so far. Good. No, I found the perfect setup for my stream. I just changed the bitrate and everything. Okay, Marcus Hunt. Okay, my guy. You good there? You good in the chat? Yeah, my voice is still extremely broken from the other day. The 6-7 hour live stream that we did. That was fun. But today is going to be a chill stream. I'm not going to be talking as much, but if you have questions down in the comments, obviously, let them rip. I will be paying attention to the chat, so... We got a lot of roster editing to do today, folks. I plan on getting done the AHL, the ECHL, the WHL, the OHL, the QMJHL, and all of Europe. All of Europe. It's going to be such a fun stream because tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, is my first... Oh, guys, this is exciting. My first NHL 21 franchise mode episode. Still not going to spoil who it is. Somebody did guess it, yes, in the last live stream, but there were obviously a lot of guesses thrown out. Bogosian MVP trophy. Easily. He's going to win the MVP on Toronto, no doubt. So, there's obviously a few things that I'm going to have to test in this episode. I gotta get a lot of stuff done if I want to have my first episode out tomorrow. But let me just get comfortable here. This is going to be a long episode anyway, so... and if you do hear me sucking on something, it's because... Oh, don't take that weirdly. It's just a Halls, because my throat is still wrecked from the other night. This is going to be... I don't know if I'm putting a cap on when to end this live stream, but... Probably midnight at the latest. But let's get friggin' ready. I'm excited. Okay. Going blanky mode. Okay. We are comfortable. I am set up. I was gonna start this earlier, about half an hour earlier, but Marcus. What? You said my name. What? Owen. That's my name, yeah. What's up? What's up, everybody? Okay. Can everybody hear me? We're good to go. Obviously not going to be as many people during this live stream, but yeah, if you have any questions, I'm down to chat. I'm here to talk about whatever. But we're definitely not going to be spending as much time on every team today. It's just a lot of micromanaging we're going to have to do today. So, we're going to start in the AHL, and if I go quiet, it's just me thinking about overalls, potential, all that jazz. I have my phone up. with elite prospects. That's what I use. That's what site I use to find all my information on hockey players. Actually, let me get it up. I lied to you. It's not actually up yet. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Marcus. Yeah, the sucking thing. Oops. No, it's just a Halls. I don't know how else to put it. Marcus also says, I dislike the Pietrangelo signing. What do I think about it? It's weird. It's weird if you're a Vegas Golden Knight. If you're a player on that team. You know, it's like you're moving out a bunch of players who you've won with, you got to the Stanley Cup Finals with, you got to the Western Conference Finals this year with. From a player standpoint, it's gotta suck. That's gotta hurt morale just a tad. Of course, bringing in Pietrangelo, I don't think hurts the team because he's probably top 3 defenseman in the league. It definitely hurts morale, I think. But losing Nate Schmidt. They're going to lose a few more assets just for cap because I still believe they're over cap. Oh, they're still over the cap, so they definitely have some more moves to go. And bringing in one guy, it's a lot to ask for, right? Natalia says, what do you think about all the new NHL jerseys? I haven't really seen any misses yet on the jerseys. I think they've all been really good. Ottawa's looks gorgeous. What is it, the late 90s version? Starting the junior leagues. I want to get the AHL out of the way first, but don't worry. Well, the AHL isn't going to take too long, so obviously if anything's in the chat, just let me know. It's just a lot of editing today. Just a lot of editing. So if you have any opinions in the comments down below, let me know. I want to know what some of your opinions on these players are, because I don't know everything about everything, okay? Tyler Benson. Is he really a low top 6? Okay. Elite prospects. Tell me. Elite. Nope. That's... What am I typing? Tyler Benson. Yeah, and my last live stream was my first video in months to get 1,000 views, so I want to give a thank you for that. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal stuff right there. Marcus says, Owen, how do you feel about the Jack Quinn pick in Buffalo instead of Marco Rossi? See, it was a weird year for the draft, obviously. We're in unprecedented times. Both of them had really good seasons. It's weird to pick and choose that high into the draft. I guess we'll see a few years down the road. I think any pick in the top 10 or top 15 were really, really good. I guess you'll see in a few years. It's hard to say how good of a pick it was until you see them in the NHL, because Buffalo has a history of not drafting great outside the top 10, out of the top 5. When is the franchise mode video coming out? Tomorrow. It's not going to be like a fully fledged episode. It's going to be obviously a beautiful intro and more of a breakdown about the roster that I will be using in the team and the direction I want to go. It's going to be a nice introduction to the team. So Tyler Benson. Is that really Tyler? Oh, yeah, Tyler Benson. Wasn't bad in the AHL. Actually, he's been really consistent. Hasn't really made it into the NHL yet. Low top 6 seems extreme because you rarely see anybody grow with that sort of potential anyways. And I have to be up early tomorrow because I have to go into my college tomorrow and do an audio project. So my voice better not crack tomorrow. That would suck, wouldn't it? So, Jay Birdie says, being a Buffalo fan, I sighed when they chose Quinn over Perfetti, but I think he'll be really good. Yeah, I think any pick in the top 15 is going to turn out to be great. Depending, in a few years that might change, but you never know. Because Elias Pettersson wasn't picked first overall, and he's easily better than Nico Hischier, right? It's a sort of wait. It's a sort of a wait time. You never really know what you're gonna get until you see it live, right? Marcus Hunt says, little hot take, but I think Sanderson is a better pick than Drysdale considering Ottawa's roster. You never know. You never know. I guess that's a hot take. Maybe in a few years we'll know, right? I don't think Ottawa's jerseys are in the new game. I'm sure there'll be an update. I'm hoping it's soon. But I'm pretty sure if you go to the Ottawa Senators, they have their 90s jerseys there, which is basically a replica. So I wouldn't be too worried about that. Okay, let me pay attention. I have a lot of teams to go through. So if I stop talking, don't worry. Just hit up a question. I might go silent a bunch. So just say hi if you're popping in. I'm here to vibe. Evan Bouchard was really that I mean, did the Condors have a bad year because he was a -10? I mean, that's his first year in the AHL, and he wasn't even that bad, right? That's 36 points from a 20-year-old is really good. I'm okay with keeping him at a 78. Medium top 4 because I don't think that was the best pick in that draft. But I'm fine with keeping him at a 78. But that's always that can always be discussed at a later point. We got Dimitri. That's fine, I think, as well. Obviously, there's a whole bunch of players. I'm not going to be editing every single guy. Anton Forsberg. I don't think he deserves a 79. Yeah, 70. No, definitely not a 79. Marcus Hunt. Question is, Robin Lehner, in your opinion, top 5 goalie in the NHL. You think he is? Top 5. Okay, top 5. I think at this very moment in the last season, he is a top 5 goalie in the NHL. Yeah, and I'm not going another 6 hours, TGJ. I might die. Intel Roy, hello, man. It is a late stream. I do apologize. I guess for people out west, it's, 5 o'clock or sometime. Intel Roy, you're also editing your rosters. Well. I do love editing rosters and putting on NHL videos in the background. I find it super fun to just vibe while watching hockey and editing rosters. It's such a vibe. Yeah, but Robin Lehner, I definitely think with his performance recently is a top 5 goalie if you're just looking at the last season. If you're looking just in general, I think it's debatable, especially if you're looking at a 5-year window or if you're looking at a last year window. I think if you're looking at a last year window, easily top 5. What he did for Vegas, easily. Yeah, he was great. Nah, that's not the button I meant to press. That is not the button I meant to press. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah. I do recommend Halls if your throat is hurting. I had to go into work today and explain why my throat was hurting and that it wasn't coronavirus. So, yeah, I'm glad they believed me. Moving on to the Belleville Senators. Gustafsson. I think that's fine for him. Defenseman. Brown. Didn't they just get this Josh Brown kid? LaJoy. I think that's okay. LaJoy, actually. How was he in the AHL? AHL wasn't bad. To the Game says, congrats on 1K. Thank you so much. That was one of the craziest days of my entire life. Probably the highlight of my year. I don't think it can get any better than that. But I do appreciate all the support, guys. And the forward, Schlappick. Did I say that right? I hope I did. In Ottawa, obviously, he would have struggled. But in the AHL, he was really damn good. I think 78 is fine, especially with his age. He's a depth NHLer and sort of a make it or break it kind of player. Maybe. You never know. Alex Richards says, can't wait to see you change Trevor Wong. What is his potential at right now? Marcus Hunt says, did they fix a thing where all the new drafted players aren't able to be added to the teams where they were just drafted? I think with the new roster update, it did get fixed. Trevor Wong is a medium top 9 potential. Are you joking me? Holy crap. Really? He's easily medium elite. Oh my lord. Is he a prospect for this upcoming draft or the year after? gosh, damn. Oh, Trevor Wong for me. Oh, he's a medium elite right now. What is it? Trevor Wong. Okay. I know it's not Trevor Wong right now. Trevor Wong. There's too many Trevor Wongs. Okay. No, he's elite right now. Really? What is it? What are his stats? I mean, medium top 9 might be a little low. Medium elite, hasn't he? Yeah, I mean, he didn't have the best year, but that is also his rookie season in Kelowna. I'm assuming this, I mean, if there is a WHL season, it's going to be a whole lot better, right? But that is his rookie year in the WHL. Sometimes you see that with players where they don't step up immediately. It depends. And okay, my stream is crapping the bed. Why are you crapping the bed, man? Why are you crapping the bed right now? Yeah, 14 maintains stream. What the frig is going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know why. Everything should be fine. I'm just going to check my phone real quick to see if everything's good. I don't know why it would be... I don't know why we would be having problems this second. Okay, well, it's okay. Now it's changing back to excellent connection. I don't know what it was there. Maybe my internet just crapped itself. We should be fine. If there's any problems later in the stream, just let me know if there's any lag on your end. But it looks like it should be fine. I think we're good to go. We're only on Belleville. I have so many teams to get done. I should have done it off stream, but I love talking to you guys. Is Connor Bedard in NHL 21? He might. How old is Connor Bedard right now? He might be in the... Who drafted him in the CHL? Has he been drafted to the CHL yet? Marcus Hunt says, rank these teams by chance to win the cup next year. Vegas, Colorado, Boston, New York Rangers. Boston, last place, because they're having a crapshoot this year. They're just crapping. You know what? I think Boston and the Rangers are... I'll go Boston and Rangers as last place in the four that you gave me. I'll go Colorado and then Vegas is first because Vegas is so stacked. It's incredible. TGJ says I got my snacks until Roy says I started editing my rosters yesterday. I got 3 teams in and realized I didn't download the roster update. Oh, that's gotta suck. I've done that before. I have done that before. Connor Bedard's 14 and he already has more talent in his pinky finger than I will ever have in my entire life. Regina Pats, that's what I thought. Schlappick, I think, is fine. Vasily Abramov, I think that's okay. Baptiste. Okay. I guess most of Ottawa's prospects are overseas in the CHL or on the team right now, right? Okay. Bridgeport. Kukkonen. How was he last year? Man, he was great last year. I am boosting him up. He was almost a point per game in the AHL. As a 22-year-old, that is extremely hard to do in the AHL. It's just like the NHL. Same sort of talent range, just a level down, right? It's like, I hope you guys understand what I meant. Okay, we're going to boost him up just a tad. Nicky German or Germain, I'm not sure how you pronounce. I'm pretty sure it's German. What's up, 1K hype? Yeah, we already hit 1K, baby. We hit 1K. What? 3 days ago? 2 days ago? Something like that. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. You guys are absolutely incredible. I hope you guys know that. We had 40 subscribers in less than a day. One of the craziest experiences of my entire life. Street, Connor, Bastian. I mean, he wasn't bad in the AHL last year. 38 points. I think that's fine, though. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Who was that? Who was that at the... No, forwards. Who was that at the very bottom? Nate Schnarr. How was he? Low top 6, third round pick? Was he in the Taylor Hall deal? He might have been. On to defenseman. Nothing special here. I remember Jacobs used to be a player you could always get in free agency and then trade him right away for a first round pick. That's when I used to cheese the system. I mean, I still cheese the system, but in my opinion, Zetterlund goes from 69 to 71 or 72. Zetterlund, hold on. Is he a forward? Zetterlund. Fabian Zetterlund. Is he that good? Yeah? Okay, I can boost him up. I can boost him up a tad. See, that's what I kind of need you guys for. My rosters are going to be a whole lot agreed with this year, since I have people telling me, hey, yes, do this. Like, okay, if I agree with you, I agree with you, right? Offensive and defensive can go up. 72, I think, is fine for him. He had a good season. He's young. And top 9 potential. He could go either way. He could be a really nice depth piece for them. You never really know. Defenseman, nothing there. Goaltending-wise, I'm not going to over-edit the AHL, since guys like Wedgwood and Sen are never going to turn out to be anything too special. I mean, he didn't have the best season, but he's only 21, right? Zetterlund? First season in the AHL, he could be a solid piece. Jared Coro, I think that's fine. Didn't he play in the Winter Classic not too long ago? Oh God, yeah, no, he's not getting boosted up. I remember wasn't he the starter for Detroit not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken? Wasn't he? I want to say I'm right. Coro, that's a very familiar name. Schmaltz, Jordan Schmaltz. He's on the bridge. Really? Really? He was when? Oh, that's one. Oh, okay. Sebastian Aho, not the good one though. No offense. 30 points in the AHL. Holy crap. Okay, that is actually really friggin' decent. No, I didn't get to the Wolfpack yet. I believe they're farther down the line. I'm going to give Sebastian Aho that medium top 4. He had a really good season. I think maybe boost him at 1 or 2 overall, because he could be a nice depth piece for the New York Islanders. If he's floating around to 78, 79, I think that's justified. Like the season he had, 77, 24 years of age, he could do something with that. Van der Sompel, 23 years of age, I think that's okay. Wotherspoon, okay, cool. I'm still trying to think of a hint to give for the franchise mode tomorrow, but it's less than 24 hours away. Okay, I still have to think about that. Joshua Hosang. Poor guy. All the talent in the world, just can't put it together. I think 78's justified. Austin Cherny is good. Andrew Ladd, what a goof. Kiefer Bellows. Hey, Alexi. He says, I'm back. What have you done besides the NHL and some of the AHL so far? Literally nothing. The NHL took 6.5 hours to do the other day. Today's stream is the AHL, CHL, and Europe. It's not going to take as long because it's not a lot. It's not as much explaining to do. Andrew Ladd, 36 overall. Poor guy. 75, 22 years of age, I think is fine. He's a former first round pick. I think that's okay. Could definitely develop into a third, maybe second line winger for the Isles. He's got that. hockey blood in him anyways. Canadian Eagles, don't apologize that you're late. You're here now, and that's all that matters. Simon Holmstrom. I think that's justified. A kind of crappy season in his first AHL stint. Yeah, the only bad thing about... Yeah, Andrew Ladd. Poor Andrew Ladd. Like, he was a solid player, but, like, that free agency year sucked. It was bad. I think 69 overall's fine for him. 69, nice. Okay, Charlotte. Okay. This dude right here. That's fine. Lowry. Eng. Alexei Hemponiemi. When did he get traded to the Checkers? Because he was drafted by Florida. Gran, welcome. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good evening. Oh no. Alexi says, Owen, you're underestimating it, my guy. It's gonna take a bit for sure. Also check UPL and the ECHL. And add him to Rochester Americans. Otherwise, he's out of the franchise mode, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I always check the ACHL and the top talent in there and switch them over to their NHL teams. I don't know why it isn't a feature yet. I don't know why it's not a feature yet that in franchise mode you can't control the ECHL. Oh, the Checkers are Florida. Right. That's really stupid. Oh, thank you guys. See, I would have not known either way. That's really dumb. Whose idea was it to switch? Springfield and St. Louis? That doesn't make any sense. That's weird. What? That hurts my brain. Oh, that's dumb. Whose goddamn idea was it to do that? Holy crap. Get your crap together, AHL. Holy moly. Goalies. Nothing crazy there. Okay. I also have another question for you guys, which is super important. There's almost 20 people here, and I need everybody's opinion. Since I'm starting the franchise mode tomorrow with my overview and of the team that I've been going to be doing and the path we want to take, there are a lot of RFAs still unsigned. Matt Barzell, Wedgwood, backup goalie, future. What's his name? Scott? No. For the New Jersey Devils, a goaltender. I forget his name. But there's a lot of RFAs out there that still have not signed. Did I go to Chicago? Did I mean to go to Chicago? Yeah, I did. See, that's just weird. So, Prissy on the Checkers. He's a defenseman. Jake Prissy. Okay. Oh, what was I saying? Okay, so the thing is, I'm meaning to ask you guys is, what should we do with that? Because I don't want to start the franchise mode with top talent like Matt Barzell and a bunch of other RFAs who aren't going to be signed in the first year. Would you guys be willing to let me give them a reasonable contract for 1 year? Or do you want them to stay unsigned? It's up to you guys, really. I am OCD about it. I wish it was a regular NHL season and not the regular, not what it is right now. So I'm not add them back to the team there for 1 year. That's what I am wanting to do that. I'm just not sure if everybody wants me to do that. I want to make sure you guys want me to do that before I do it. Because a reasonable contract for Matt Barzell for 1 year for the Islanders, I guess I would have to debate, give them a reasonable 1 year. Yeah, what about guys like lower RFAs? I'm not going to do every single RFA, but the bigger guys who are going to command more money from their team, I think 1 year is reasonable. But lower, like 73 overall RFAs, I think is totally justified me leaving them be because they will be signed. 1 year deals, okay, everybody seems to be on the same sort of... Okay. Okay, 1 year. Okay, everybody's kind of on the same page there. Cool. Where was I? Chicago. And Chicago is Carolina. That's dumb. Lower RFAs leave. Obviously, I wouldn't. That's too much micromanaging. Obviously, throughout the year, we can definitely update it. But Nedelajovic, one of my favorite players from NHL 16, 15, when I first started playing. What are we thinking for him? High backup? Really? I definitely don't think he's a starting potential. High backup seems reasonable for his numbers, because he can still grow into something with a high backup. Definitely help Carolina out. High fringe starter or high backup? Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. Around a 77, I think, is good. Alexi, you are on the ball tonight. 77 high backup can still grow into something pretty decent, right? For the Carolina Hurricanes. Helvig, I think that's fine. Yeah, okay. 78, 79, all those numbers I think are justified. Gustav Forsling for Chicago, 26 points, 57 games. 78, I think that's okay. Jake Bean. Oh, we don't care. yeah, right. Okay. Jake Bean had a really good year. I'm giving him a low elite. I think a low elite for Jake Bean is totally fair, because he's at that age where it's make it or break it. He is relatively young, 22, 23 years of age. I think if we give him that low elite, he has a good year, he has a bad year, he grows. You never know. Seattle Stallions legend Jake Bean. Low elite, I think we need to bump his overall up just a tad with the season he had in the AHL. If put him around a 79, somewhere around there, I think is completely fine for Jake Bean. Low elite, 79 overall, because he is capable of playing. The Zamboni driver played better than Nedelajovic. I agree. That is sad. Jake Bean's been a really good player in the AHL. I think it's time for him to step up. I think that's fine. McEwen, 24 years of age. Solid numbers, but I'm not sure if he'll jump up into the NHL right away. I think that's okay. All these are debatable, right? We can always come back and change it up at a later date. There's almost 20 people watching. My God, guys. Still? Really? Guys, we're almost at we're going to be at 1,100 pretty soon if we keep going this way. Okay, Joey Keane. Okay. Oh, Adam Fox. Right, Adam Fox was one of those guys that I kind of forgot about, and then he had a crazy year with New York, and wasn't he the guy that didn't want to sign with all those teams and then made it all the way to New York? What a stud. Make Jake Bean a high top 480. He did well in the playoffs. Yeah, servable. I'm okay with leaving it low elite, because then it's kind of up to him to grow. The way he performs, I think that's fine. I can always come back to it if I need to. Drake, hey, what's going on, guys? Obear, I was playing against the Arizona Coyotes in their 1980-1981 away jersey, the Winnipeg Jets old jersey. Nice. Oh, I love the classic Winnipeg Jets jersey. They're freaking gorgeous, baby. Stelio Matheos, third round pick. Don't know too much about this guy, but 69 at this age is pretty decent. He can definitely grow into something serviceable. I think that's okay for Chicago. or Carolina, whatever you want to call it. On to the Cleveland Monsters. Still Columbus, apparently. Cliff Poo, absolute franchise mode stud. Always scored for us in Alaska. Anybody down here? McInnes? Yeah, they don't have too many prospects down here. Paul Bittner, one of those guys that... Nikki says, no, I think you're talking about VC. He was drafted by Buffalo, refused to sign, and then signed with the Rangers. He still became a Sabre. Yeah, I swear to God, Fox was the guy that didn't... Who drafted Fox? Adam Fox. He's been traded around, I feel, a few times. Or am I wrong? It's one of those guys. Maybe Will Butcher. I don't know how those young guys can command so much when they haven't proved too much, right? Like, sign with the team that drafted you. Like, you don't have too much say, I guess. I mean, if you go to the NCAA and then prove it, I guess you have a little more leverage. Marcus says, yo, Habs, rob the draft. Tuck Misak, best duo in the draft. If you read it aloud, it kind of sounds like Touch Masak, which is a beautiful drafting for Mark Bergevin. Fox was drafted by Carolina, stayed in the AHL, and then wanted to trade. That makes sense, yeah. I believe it's one of those players that kind of snuck up, and I completely forgot about that. And I'm like, Adam Fox, huh? Yeah, huh, strange. Kind of, life is like that sometimes. You never know what you're going to get. Okay, the goalies. Vivalainen. That's kind of sus. That's kind of... I know. Touch my sack. Fox drafted by Calgary. That's what I thought. Calgary, and then included him in a trade to Carolina, and that was a Dougie Hamilton trade. He didn't want to be with New York. He didn't want to be with Carolina. I believe Carolina got a second or something for him, and New York ended up signing him. Oh, you're still stuck with NHL 20. Hey, man, by Christmas, it's going to be on a big discount anyway, so always look out for the discount. Maybe somebody's already selling it on eBay for cheap. You always look out for that. I had to go out and buy the deluxe edition because I have a hobby that involves me playing this endlessly for all time. Jay Burby, welcome back. Birdie, I can't speak. I'm surprised I can still speak after the couple days I've had. On to Colorado. That's fine. Connor Timmins. Yeah, that's a hefty overall for a 22-year-old. He's going to grow into something decent for them. Dennis Gilbert. I don't know too much about this kid. Yeah, I mean, Dennis Gilbert, high top 6. Is that justified? Josh Anderson. I think that's okay. I know. Jay Burby. I don't know. I can't speak. I've always been terrible at pronunciating, especially European names, and that's not even European. I have a grade 4 reading and speaking level. Okay. Third, I'm okay with high top 6. I think is okay. That doesn't change. He's not going to grow into anything special, anyways, especially at that age. Kiefer Sherwood. Oh my God. Okay, 1 point in 10 games. I thought that was the AHL. 23 points. 78 overall is justified. He can definitely jump up into the league if he really feels like it. Shane Bowers. Shane Bowers is a guy that I got to write down. Bowers. Because that's a guy that I have a custom player from NHL 20 that I got to make sure that I don't include. Where's the face reveal? It's going to happen soon. Hopefully this week. I haven't really had that much time with school and work and my best friend being down from Newfoundland. Marcus Hunt says, which of these teams should I do a franchise mode for? Boston, New Jersey, Winnipeg, or Chicago? Chicago would be a really fun one, I always think. If I was going out west, Chicago would probably be one of my top ones, just because you get to rebuild, you get to do all that jazz, you get to maybe move out Patrick Kane, maybe you go for a rebuild, or you try to win the cup right out of the gate and try to save the last few years for Kane, Taves, and Duncan Keith, right? I think it'd be fun. Chicago would be a really fun franchise mode. With all their talent, like Adam Boquist, Kirby Doc, with all the young guys coming up, they could definitely be a fun team to do. On to the Grand Rapid Griffins. Michael Rasmussen. Is he already a 79 overall? 22 points in 35 games. He had 18 points in 62. It seems like he's a serviceable NHL guy already. Is he a goal scorer? It really doesn't look like he's a goal scorer very much. He hasn't really scored many goals in the AHL. Let me Google Rasmussen. I'm so bad at spelling Rasmussen. Michael Rasmussen. Is he Canadian? He's Canadian? Okay, that's kind of surprising. He's in the AHL. He wasn't bad. He's really not a goal scorer, though. He was in the W, but it looks like he's more of a playmaking type. Yeah, I mean, it's debatable, really. I'm okay with leaving him at a sniper. Check his hits. It doesn't show me hits on elite prospects because I have to have the full... I mean, I guess I can check hits right here, right? Hits. He had 0 hits in the AHL. With Detroit, he had 84. That's not bad. Maybe he's more of a two-way... 6'6". Yeah, he might be a power forward. Yeah, this dude's a power forward. Yeah, he's a power forward. This dude's a power forward. 6'6". Because power forwards can still score. As a center, power forward makes a whole lot more sense. I didn't even check his height and weight until I saw his hits, and I'm like, oh damn, he's huge. Yeah, 6'6". He'll be a monster. At 21 years of age, he's gonna be a monster for them. Chris Terry, I think that's fine. Joe Veleno, how did he do in the Q last year? Oh, he was in the end. I'm gonna give Joe Veleno a low elite. I'm gonna give a low elite to Joe Veleno because he was the last pick in that draft. I think he's super talented. He has to find his mark, right? And with a low elite, kind of prove it. Maybe he'll be something good, and it's kind of based on your performance at that point. Giovanni Smith, I think top 9 is totally fine. Evgeny Svechnikov, the worst brother. No offense, but he is not the more talented brother. The AHL wasn't too bad with Detroit. He had no points, but Detroit was a crapshoot, so I don't really blame him. 23 years of age, I think that's fine. It's kind of trade chip for Detroit at that point. Not the best prospect in the system anymore. I remember at one point he was. You never really know with that kind of kid. Riley Barber, I think that's fine. Ford, Turgeon? Dominic Turgeon's really a... Svechnikov. 23 points last year in the... No, he at least gets a medium top 9. I know there's a lot of micromanaging. This stream is going to be... Oh my god, we're almost at an hour. Okay, Europe and the CHL will be a whole lot easier because we're just gonna go to the biggest talent in those leagues, so don't worry. Oh, Mr. Svechnikov! Yeah. Who did that for Carolina? That I heard that on the Steve Dangle podcast. Svechnikov! Yeah, okay. I knew you were referencing something there. Yeah. Oh yeah, the trade deadline feature is pretty sick in this game. It made me but there's a lot of things they could fix in the game in general. But Martinook. Yeah, isn't he the assistant captain for the Carolina Hurricanes, if I'm not mistaken? Svechnikov! I'm gonna be saying that all night, you losers. Damn it! Oh, that's the thing I loved. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay. Maurice Sider, medium, or I think I give him a high top 4. Medium elite, depending on how he performs the next season or this coming season. But I think as the reigning 3rd, 4th overall pick, 5th, I think is justified. Martinook, he's a less talented Nick Foligno. Oh, don't apologize, guys. I love screaming stuff. I love screaming. Have you seen me? I love screaming stuff. 80 overall seems a little high, though, don't you think? The trade deadline made me foam. 80 overall might be too high. But as a 6th overall pick, apple cider, I'm okay since he has that, well, not prestige, but he has that 6th overall pick aura around him. I'm okay with giving him that right now because it's still going to take him a few years to become Detroit's top guy, especially with Hronek on the squad. Calvin Pickard. He kind of sucks. That's sad because I remember, yeah, he's had a weird career. One of those guys where you're like, yeah, he's not great anymore. It's sad. Martinook is better than Wayne Gretzky. I completely agree with your assessment there, but you see, Martinook is not as good as Louis Eriksson. So Louis Eriksson is the best of all time. Yeah. Okay, I think, yeah, poor Calvin Pickard. I think 77 overall, fringe backup goalie. You should do a quick video after you show all overall and potential after you edit everything. That is definitely a possibility. There is definitely potential for me to do that at a later point, but it won't be tonight. It may be this week. Keith. That's not Keith Kincaid. That's not Keith Kincaid. That's Henrik Lundqvist's brother. Oh my god. EA. It's literally, that's not Keith Kincaid. That's not Keith Kincaid. That's not Keith Kincaid. I know what Keith Kincaid looks like. That is very much not Keith Kincaid. Does Keith Kincaid... What? How... Okay. Even that aside, how is Keith Kincaid an 81 overall? That is Henrik Kincaid. What? Does Keith Kincaid actually play for the Wolfpack IRL? Can somebody confirm that for me? Jesus Christ, EA. Oh my god damn. How? I think I saw something about this earlier. EA. Oh my god. Holy crap. That is disgusting. How do you mess that up that bad? Hey Ola, I just noticed you in the chat there. You absolute beauty. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I did see you did send me a DM. I think I replied to the one. I'm not sure if you sent me anything more, but I did reply to the one, by the way. I think. Did I press send? I'm not sure. King Keith. Don't forget Allen is an 81 overall too. Yeah, I don't understand. He just signed. He did. Okay. How? I don't understand. How does that make any sense? I think 78 is fine. He can still technically grow if he has good production here or there. But that is... How do you mess it up that bad? How do you mess it up that bad? How do you mess it up that bad? Legitimate, how do you mess it up that bad, EA? It's impossible to be that bad. It is impossible to be that bad. It's impossible. It is impossible to be that abysmal. It is. It's hard to be that bad. And wow, that takes absolute talent. Absolute talent. You absolute beauties. How do you... Vitaly Kravtsov, one of my favorite prospects from the 2018 NHL entry draft. Absolutely love him. I believe he's playing the KHL right now. 79 overall seems a tad high for him. EA makes the impossible possible. I completely agree, my guy. Vitaly Kravtsov. Power forward, yeah, 20 years of age. 79 overall. He is playing in the men's league right now in the KHL. I'm okay with giving him a 79. He's playing really good. Okay, let me go check to see, because I want to justify giving him. Because I think medium top 6 is fine for him, because at a 70, he always grows at that potential anyway since he's so young. Vitaly Kravtsov. Okay. Playing in the KHL. I think he was a little disgruntled with the team anyways. 8 points in 11 games in the KHL is phenomenal for such a young guy. Yeah. Ola says, have an awesome stream. Gonna try sleep again now. Can't wait for the first franchise mode episode. Yeah, man, have a great night. Hope to see you in a live stream some other time. I hope to do them earlier. I was just working today. So, hope you have a great night, man. Ola also says, also a small high from former Minnesota franchise mode, Teemu Mackey. I think Teemu Mackey was his first. I think Teemu was his first name. You absolute beauty, you. Alexi also says, oh, when EA is on the wrong Red Bull team, he played in the DEL on Red Bull München, and he's on Salzburg, which is a clown shit. He's also hella underrated. Yeah, what the hell? One question, what happens if you merge roster after EA update? Do they keep your edited ratings or EA new ones? So I'm pretty sure when you merge rosters, it keeps your custom players. I'm pretty sure it just keeps your custom players. Overalls and all that change, but I'm pretty sure it keeps custom players. Gerald Mayhew is an absolute legend. I want to say Ola said something earlier. I want to make sure. He probably did another Minnesota Wild reference, didn't he? Did he? Did he? I thought he did another reference. I could have been wrong. I could have very much been wrong. Christian Rensfeldt, Georges Bissonnette. Wow, you are pulling all the stops right now. Matthew Savoie. Oh, Matthew Savoie is... I'm probably going to put him around a medium franchise. Somewhere around there. Sorry, I was talking about JJ Peterka. Forgot his name because I am low-key worked up. He's a 55 low top 9 in the game. When I get to that, I will make sure I will remember that. Okay, I got to get stuff done here. Holy crap. Bonievs. Team Gettinger should probably be... Yeah, Tim Gettinger is going to be just a tad higher. Damn, I won't merge roster. Imagine having to do all of this all over again. Yeah. Yeah. I really don't blame anybody for not wanting to merge rosters. Personally, I want to merge rosters once I'm done creating my custom players, just because it's a pain in the butt to create custom players in the first place. So, yeah, Tim Gettinger's getting the 75, and I think... Oh, I gotta... Hold on. YouTube, hello. Oh, Steve Dangle uploaded. Oh! Steve Dangle... Oh, put up... Damn, I want to listen to his podcast. I'll do that later when I'm editing things off screen. Whoa! Tyroning made it out of camp, baby. Yeah, Tyroning's get... How did he do in the AHL last year? Not great. Really didn't... I think that's fine. I think that's fine for him. I think that's A-okay. He can still grow it. He can still become an NHLer with that sort of potential and overall. And age, it's on his side, really. Okay, on to the Henderson Silver Knights. That's not a real thing, is it? Is this... This must be the Vegas Golden Knights AHL team for right now. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I gave Josh Anderson, I want to say an 83 overall just to start because I'm not sure how he's actually going to play for Montreal. So I think 83 is fine. Yeah, are you sure? I swear to God this wasn't announced yet. I think they're getting an AHL team like next year, but I don't... I might just be on drugs. Alexi says, Savoie is cool for the MVP line days in Columbus and is a first overall pick rated... he's no higher than high elite, and him and Lambert are 2 and 3 tied. Okay, so he is also in the Savoie... Oh, Shane Wright's franchise. So, okay, yeah, high elite can definitely grow into that overall. Sakura, Dylan Sakura. Okay, phone, what is the problem, phone? Okay, phone later. I can't read right now. I have too much stuff to do when we're already an hour into this video. The Silver Knights. Okay. Yeah, I think they do rate Vegas' players quite nicely in this game. Nikki, you gotta go, man. Okay, you have a great night, man. I'll see you sometime later. Romanov, medium elite. When I create him, he'll be medium elite because he's an absolute stud. One of the best players of the World Juniors the last couple of years, for sure. Reduke, the first player in Vegas Golden Knights history. If that's your fun fact for the day, everybody. Jake Leschyshyn. Really? Yeah, no, I'm not saying anything bad about the Silver Knights. They're kind of actually fire. Oh, they really didn't try with the jerseys though. Logo's kind of fire. Logo is kind of fire. Not gonna lie there. Exploring Uranus. Welcome into the chat, man. Love the name, by the way. Or it's Uranus for all the adults in the chat. Everybody, come on. Defenseman. I am not from Montreal. I'm actually from Ontario. Everybody thought I'd be a Leafs fan, but no, I hate the Leafs. I'm just a Habs fan. I don't know why. They don't love me back. Snipe and score in the chat, everybody! Everybody. Again, I have to say this. I gotta get my bud to 1K subs. So if everybody loves a franchise mode or old rosters or just the best content on the planet, go and subscribe to my man in the chat right there. Snipe and score. Everybody, please, if you're not already, go to subscribe to my man because he's an absolute stud. He's a stud, my guy. He's a stud. Snipe and Score Productions, baby. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. Toronto does kind of... I don't want to see any Toronto hate the chat. I've seen too much on my timeline as it is. Okay. Snipe and Score, baby. Oh, Phoenix Copley is an 81. Phoenix Copley is an... How is Phoenix Copley... Okay, somebody riddle me this. Phoenix Copley is the same overall as Jake Allen, who put up a 920+ save percentage as a backup this year. No. He might be a backup on an NHL team, but he's technically lost his backup position to Henrik Lundqvist, but yeah, he's not an 81 overall. Oh my God. Vancouver over Toronto. Right now, Vancouver, we're kind of probably the biggest losers of the offseason. Toronto's had a solid offseason. I don't want to bash Toronto because they've actually had a really decent offseason, not going to lie. Until Roy says, I'm getting so lazy with my roster editing. I just want to play franchise mode. When I do my offline franchise modes, especially when I didn't make content, I just kind of did whatever. I just kind of went along with it. And just put my prospects here or there. Didn't spend too much time because overall I've spent over 7 hours editing rosters and they're not even the best out there. Alexander Alexiev, I think that's fine. Fevre, I think that's okay. I think he's okay. Good. Washington has a few guys here. Yeah. They got Daniel Sprong. I believe, wasn't that in the what trade is that? Did he just sign with them? Because I know... No, they Pittsburgh traded Daniel Sprong to Pittsburgh for that defenseman, and I'm forgetting his name. Marcus Pettersson? I think I'm right. 79 overall, though. No. There are no numbers suggesting that he's a 79 overall. 79 means fourth liner. And not really a fourth line talent, is he? The Juice. The Juice. The Juice, or however you pronounce his name. Until Roy, at least you didn't have to do custom players for 5 hours. I might do some custom player editing tonight, because my first franchise mode video tomorrow is just an overview to give myself a couple extra days to work on the rosters and such. I just want to get my team out there, so just letting you guys know. Van didn't have a great offseason, but we also didn't do absolutely horrible. We just got to have some young guys step up next year. Yeah, for sure. That goes for a lot of teams too. So, but I don't dislike Vancouver. They have a lot of nice young talent there. I hope Pettersson takes a leap this year. I hope Quinn Hughes stays exactly the same and does exactly what he needs to do. Okay, Brett Leeson, really? Second round pick. I think that's okay. Obviously, if there's anybody that you see, just drop a comment and I'll try to look at them later. Iowa Wild. Oh, Iowa. Oh, the disrespect to my man, Gary Mayhew. Those friggin' lose. How do you do that to yourself? I'm giving him a high top 9, and he is boosted. He's probably going to be like a 79, 81 overall player at this point. He was scoring like a goal per game in the AHL last year. And you don't just do... he's getting like a... Yeah. Yeah, he's getting absolutely... Oh, yeah. Oh, you're a man. Okay, there's a bunch of comments. Holy crap. Jay Birdie, Hall to Sabres, like how, when, where is this allowed? Buffalo can't be in the playoffs not until 2030. Oh, that's funny. And Talia says, so I'm doing 3 franchise modes. 1 is offline, which I'm choosing Rangers, and 2 franchise modes are going to be on my YouTube channel. I'm choosing Vegas and Ottawa. Hey, up-and-coming person there. Go check them out. Why not? Why not? See, you gotta look and find the talent, right? Because I just keep working on your craft, and you never know. Because it took me 1 year to get to 1,000, or just over a year. I don't friggin' know how it happened. Craziest year. Okay, shooting stats are going all the way up. Gary Mayhew, absolute stud, absolute stud. Yeah, his shooting stats are unreal. Maybe everything else is a little lower. But my guy is just 80 overall. I think might be low for Gary Mayhew, but I think we can work with that right now since he's 27 years of age. If he scores goals if you put him in the NHL, he is a guy you might want to get in franchise mode. Until Roy says, is there any key people after St. Louis that I should change? Yeah, there's a bunch of players. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. Toronto, Tampa Bay, maybe. Yeah, just look at them because there's some players that are totally underrated and there's some overrated. My OCD wouldn't allow me to not check teams after St. Louis. Snipe and Score says, how's your voice, Owen? Mine is kind of sore after yesterday. After your live stream, I don't blame you. My live stream on, I can't remember what day it was, maybe 2 days ago or something, was twice as long as my longest video ever. And halfway through, I'm like, oh, I'm fine. I regret it instantly afterwards. I couldn't talk for like a day. But it was worth it at that point. I'm just currently just drinking water and have Halls. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get by these teams. Holy crap. Mason Shaw. 4th round pick. Is he really a top 6 player? Mason Shaw? I mean, he wasn't great. I don't think he's a top 6 player. Is he really? Yeah, not really. I mean, maybe a top 9. I don't necessarily like that too. I'm just saying. Hopefully, are there any Minnesota Wild fans in the chat? Because, I mean, there's only 2 of them in the world, so... Oh, lol, roasted. No offense, Minnesota. You are the state of hockey. I mean, I did do an entire franchise mode. Connor Dewar. I don't know why I said Bedard. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Anybody else here? Nope. Defenseman. ASMR. Yeah, guys, hello. My entire channel's ASMR if you quiet it enough and put headphones in. If you really want that. I'm just saying. Come on. Everything can be ASMR if you try hard enough. The Laval Rocket. Caden Primo's a medium elite. Medium elite or high starter. Because this dude has been tearing down the NCAA. He's been solid in the AHL. He's Montreal's goalie of the future. 79 is too high, though. Yeah, I gotta change Mayhew to a sniper. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, Alexi. Yeah, I gotta drop this kid from a... He is not... a medium elite for sure, but... He's probably around a 76 at this point. Around Ukuleka Pekkanen or whatever. Buffalo's goalie. 76, medium elite, plenty of time to grow. I don't have to make him this year. He's in the game. Wow, that's sick. McNiven. This dude is so disrespected. Yeah, okay. Oh, don't disrespect Wyoming, guys. Is Wyoming even real? I'll go high backup for him. McNiven's actually a really solid dude. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I would have never ever been able to figure that out. Medium elite is fine for Caden. And high backup for McNiven, I think, is maybe a little low, but he's been really, really good. AHL, his numbers, I mean, last year he only played 3 games, so you never really know with him. The defenseman. You think Wyoming might be an urban legend? I don't want to think about how bad the Wild will be this year. You know, the Wild is a weird franchise because sometimes they make really, really awesome moves, and then they turn around and they're like, we're a rebuilding team or we're going all in. Make up your damn minds. Make up your goddamn... It's not that hard to go one direction or the other. It's really not that difficult to go one way or the other. It's not. It is not that difficult. Just be smart. Have a guy like Yzerman behind. Okay. Ryan Poehling. Really like my boy. Okay, right. I got to go back to Iowa and then change up Mayhew and Strum real quick. Because your boy, Mayhew, is an absolute stud. Absolute stud. Is that scoring going to translate to the NHL? You never really know. You never... High top... Okay, Strum. Where's Strum? Strum. Marco Strum. Is he even on? Marco Strum. Is he a defenseman? Is it goal? He might be on another team right now. Forwards. So I'm not really sure what to give this kid, but potential-wise, what are we thinking for a guy like Poehling? Because I kind of want to give him the medium top 6. I think medium top 6 is fine. I think 78 overall is fine as well because he's a solid player and he's a former first-round pick, and his numbers show that he's capable of being an NHL player at some point. Obviously, he struggled in the AHL for his first time. Wasn't bad. Strum might be on Minnesota at this point, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with doing that. Yeah, I think it's okay. Lorenthal Finn, okay. Okay? Okay. Cool, that is Laval Rockets. On to the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. Cool. Okay. Kosh. Ratcliffe. When was this dude drafted? 2017? 21 years of age? Is he playing like a... Paling medium top 6. Also check Yolson's durability. Yeah, I was going to check that. I don't know why I didn't check that. I will in a hot sec. Yeah, Ratcliffe is definitely medium. His numbers don't show... I mean, that was his first... we can always come back to Ratcliffe. It's nothing too crazy. Yeah, I really like Yolson. Whenever he played, he was sick. He's a sick defenseman. It's just he has faced so many injuries, this poor man. This poor guy has faced so much in his career so far. I feel so bad for him. His durability, all the way down. Durability, what is it at right now? 70, yeah, going down to a 70. But I am totally willing to put up his defensive awareness by at least 1, because he's really solid. Lamau, Jerry Mayhew had more goals than the Wild fans in the world. Yikes! Until Roy says, you're done. Oh, you're gonna... Who's your team? Who you're picking for your first franchise mode? Who you picking, boy? 78 for Yolson. Okay, on to Lehigh. Forwards, actually, I'm gonna go to forwards here. Ratcliffe, Shushko, okay. Cool. Defenseman, Pouliot. Derek Pouliot's on... Really? Huh. Morans, really, still. 2013, 11th overall pick. No, he's not a high top 6. I mean, usually I wouldn't change this. Yikes. Yikes. I mean, I could keep the overall the same, but this dude is not great. Poor guy. Poor Flyers picking him 11th overall. Turned into absolute bust. What a bust. There's so many players. Yeah, Flyers met a yikes. It happens, though. They have Big Grass, too? Whoa, Elliot Friedman. No, I'm whoa, is that... That's Logan Day. I have no idea who is that. I was thinking of Sean Day. Alex Leon. 78 overall might be high. He was good in the AHL, even with his team not being the best. Oof, Morin. I won't even change his... He's not going to turn into anything. He's not going to affect the franchise mode too much. Okay. On to the Manitoba Moose. Eric Comrie is such a weird goalie. Was he not with the Detroit Red Wings for like 2 seconds and then came back to Winnipeg for some weird reason? Like he was on waivers or something, got picked up, or it was a trade or something. I don't think he's an 80 overall player. Like but he's also one of those guys that like 2 years ago had a medium elite. Oh, poor Morin. Poor guy. Sometimes it just happens that looking out of the draft, you're like, oh, he's pretty sick and he's injury riddled. Sometimes that just happens. Sometimes it just happens that way. It do be like that sometimes. Goalies and defensemen are fickle when it comes to that sort of thing. They're fickle because you never really know what you're getting. Forwards, you can sort of tell what kind of player they're going to be. Defensemen are weird because sometimes they got to grow, sometimes they got to put on more weight. They're like beasts. But the goalies are just weird. You never know. Your goalies are just weird. You never know what you're getting with the goalie. That's why you should never pick a goalie in the first round except Carey Price, Marc-Andre Fleury, Tuukka Rask, maybe Askarov, maybe Wallstead next year. Logan Stanley, I think that's fine. Logan Stanley? Yeah, I think that's okay. 74 overall, 22 years age. Not sure how much more he's going to grow. Luke Green, I think that's okay too. Same age. Not sure what he's going to grow into. Comrie. Poor Comrie. I don't mean to dunk on them. Okay, Christian Vesalainen. What do we think of this kid? Because this was a guy right out of the draft that everybody was like, damn, how did people miss out on him? Is he a medium elite? I mean, I don't know too much about the kid. Okay, I'm asking you guys right now. I'm going to wait a few seconds because obviously the stream has to catch up. I'm going to wait here for 2 seconds. I'm just going to check my phone really quickly. Christian Vesalainen. What do we think for Vesalainen? Because I'm not really too sure about this kid. I'm still here, chilling like a villain. Okay, I'm back. Hi, everybody. Okay, everybody has opinions. High top six. Probably 77. Keep him what he is. Vesalainen, keep medium elite, but lower overall. High top six, not elite. So majority rules. Medium top six. Are we moving his overall down a bit? Maybe a tad? Because he wasn't even bad in the AHL. I think medium top six is more fair, especially where he was picked in the draft and his play so far. At a medium top six, he could grow into a high elite or a franchise player, depending on how he plays, really. Because that's the only thing I like morale for. The only thing. Because players can still progress after 27 with their play, and potentials aren't always the be-all, end-all. Keep... Oh my god, medium, no. I let high top six. Maybe lower him a tad. Medium top six is fair, I think. Especially with the 24th overall pick, I think is a-okay. Okay, I'm okay with 77. 77, I think is okay. Is he a two-way forward? Is he a sniper? Is Vesalainen a sniper? Vesalainen, not Vesalainen. Vesalainen. Is he a sniper? My boy Vesalainen, is he a sniper? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Sniper. Okay, I'll leave it at that. How many goals did he score? How many goals did this kid score? Let me check. Oh, he had 12 goals. Okay, I'll keep him a sniper. Okay, that's done with him. Cool, moving on. Two-way. God damn it, you guys. I gotta wait for the... Okay, until Roy. You should go with Montreal, because Montreal would be really cool for a franchise mode to begin with. Or Vancouver. They're both really good picks. They're both really good. Okay, we're changing him to a power... How tall is this kid? Okay, I will change him to either a two-way forward or a power forward, depending on his size. He is 6'4", 207 pounds. Oh my god, he's a machine. I'm gonna go power forward. He seems like he fits kind of a more power forward role. Yeah, pretty sick. Dude, he's huge. He's huge. Okay, Gustafsson, McKenzie. I think all these guys are okay. Reichel. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. Okay, we are not even out of the AHL yet. Europe and the CHL will be a whole lot faster, okay? Rem Pitlick. Oh, I loved him on my Alaska franchise. What a stud in my did we have him in our... I think we had him in our Alaska franchise mode. I think he was a stud. Michael McCarron, the absolute god. High franchise potential. Easily. I might go back to Vesalainen and change him to a two-way forward. I'm not sure. Well, that's a guy I can come back to. Okay. Wow. Jesus, they have no talent here in the AHL. And maybe defensive-wise. Maybe. Ben Harper, Donovan, Allard. Generational talent. I kind of wish they would add that. I also kind of wish they'd go back to stars, or the star. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. The star rating, which they had in I think NHL 14 was the last time they had that. Okay, where was I? Oh my God, we're not even close. We're not even close, guys. Okay, let's speed this up. Speed run, boys. Nobody. Michael McCarron is a god. Michael McCarron is a god. Thank you guys for agreeing with me. Lard, okay. I'm boosting Ingram because he's been really good. Like, I feel like Tampa Bay let him go for absolutely nothing. Maybe, okay, let me check his stats from last year. Connor Ingram. Nope. That's not what I meant to press. Ingram. Connor Ingram. 1997. Okay. Dude, he had a 933 last year. Year before in the ECHL, 914, 922, 916, 914. Dude! His stats show that he's, like, legit. I'm giving him that high starter. Because he's actually legit. 79 is the highest that I'll go. But his stats, his entire career show that he's sort of the real deal. That hasn't been given that shot. And with 79 overall at high starter at 23 years of age, he could be something really good. Ingram's one of those guys that I always keep forgetting that. Really damn good. Okay. Ontario Reign. Nothing. Oh, poor LA. Bjornfoot. I don't like the medium or the high top six or top six high defender. I'd rather, as a former first overall pick right now, give him that medium top four. Yeah, he's had a few injuries in his career, but dude, I'm okay with giving him that potential. AJ, don't worry for being late. I think I made Adam Fox a medium elite. Yeah. Adam Fox? I think I made Adam Fox a medium elite already. Cale Clegg, I'm okay with that. Sean Dursey at 21 is going to be an absolute stud. LA is looking scary in the next few years. If they just keep developing these guys, they could be in a very good position very quickly. I'd rather give Carl Grundstrom a high top 9. Not sure if he's a legit top 6 forward. I think high top 9. He could definitely progress into a top 6 forward. 78 overall, I think, is okay for Grundstrom. He's a former Leafs prospect. I believe he went over in the Muzzin trade. Sorry, I just had some water there. Okay. Jarrett Anderson Dolan. Second round pick. Or 2017 feels like years ago. 28 points. Okay. 77 overall two-way forward. I'm okay with giving him that. That seems okay. What overall pick? Second round pick? That's debatable. I can come back to that. Kupari. Rasmus Kupari. 20th overall pick. Not the best season in the AHL. Is he playing right? Okay. This potential will be decided on how he's playing right now. Kupari. Oh, what's his first name? Rasmus Kupari. He was born in 2000. What month was he born in? He's only a few months older than me. He's in La Liga. He had 33 points in a men's league. That is hard. I'm okay with leaving him at that. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this Anderson kid. I'm gonna lower Anderson. I would say I'd lower him more than Kupari. Maybe same overall, but his stats haven't really showed that he's a 77, which is a low NHL forward. So I'm okay with going like that. 76, I think, is okay at his age, he can still be something really good. Exploring Uranus. You should add me so we can rip ECHL boss. I really don't play the online mode features. I really don't. Yeah, I can't really judge Kupari since it's 1 year. Yeah, I got to think about it this way. It's his first time on North American ice. I can't judge him too much, but at 20 years of age, that's still really damn good. Rempel, okay. I don't really play ESHL, but if I do a series on that later down the road, I will definitely keep that in mind. On to the Providence Bruins. Brett Ritchie. Is he? He is not signed, apparently. Gauntz, Frederick, power forward, okay. Luke Howe is top 6. Is easily top 6. Okay, who are we talking about? Kupari or Anderson? I think Anderson was already a two-way forward. Yeah, I think Anderson was already a two-way forward. Jacob Lukau. Yeah, Luko. Or however you pronounce it, I'm not sure. Okay, we're already an hour and 30 minutes into this, which means I have to zoom. Because I kind of want to be done the stream by 11 o'clock, which means I can record the first franchise mode episode and edit it, and then I have to be at my college for noon tomorrow to work on a few audio projects. Uro Vakanainen. I believe we had him in my Columbus Blue Jackets franchise mode for a hot second. Jacob Zaboral. That's fine. Goaltenders. Okay. There was a guy on Boston that I have to make. Who was the kid? They have a prospect that I have to make. I forget his name. That I'll have to write down. I think it's on my phone. That's okay. On to the Rochester Americans. Andrew Hammond up. Andrew Hammond looks like that. Dude, he is aged like 62 years in like four years. poor guy. PS4 gang, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you know it. Defenseman. Davidson. Brandon Hickey? Oh, Brandon Hickey. Casey Nelson. That's fine. Oh, Buffalo. Rem Ely? Wasn't too bad. Wilson, Liar. Okay. Cool. That seems fine for Buffalo. On to Rockford, Quenneville. Okay, Rockford is Chicago's team? I'm not sure. It might be Chicago. I'm not sure. Khrushchev. Sure. Yeah, I think Rockford is Chicago. Remy low top 6. I can come back to that if I need to. Okay. What am I doing? Ian McCashin. 25. Probably not going to grow too much. I'm okay with that. Nicholas Boudin. What a stud. Chicago draft pick in 2018. 74 overall, I think, is justified. Cody Franzen. What a stud. Entwistle. Entwistle? Was he, Entwistle. We're thinking high top 9 for him? I'm okay with giving him a high top 9. Chicago always has these players that they get from nowhere that seem like made-up players, and they turn out to be absolute studs for some weird friggin' reason. I don't know. It's just like Pittsburgh. It's like, yo, here's Artemi Panarin. He's this Russian player that came out of nowhere, and he's absolutely beautiful. How do you manage that? Great scouting, great drafting, all that, I guess. Goalies, nothing. Poor Chicago. Goalie-wise, Chicago has nothing. Nothing. Defenseman. Josh Mahura can definitely grow into something with that. Okay. That seems fine for them. Forward-wise, I know they have a few. Sam Carrick. The brother of the other Carrick, I think. Maybe. I could be. I'm probably wrong, if we're being honest here. Kopaka. Morand. Yeah, I think that's okay. Cool. Moving on to the San Jose Barracuda. Letunov. Cool. Sumela. Cool. Cool. True. You're Tyken. That's fine. Chemelvilski. Halbilavaralish. I'm sorry. Chekoholovich. I'm not even trying at this point. 7th round pick, really? That's 3rd AHL season. I mean, his first few, he wasn't even that bad. He was a point per game, over a point per game, almost a point per game, and he wasn't the best this year. Vinny? Is he cross-eyed, really? I didn't even notice. Okay, what was I looking at? I think that's okay. Defenseman. Trevor Carrick. Are they related? Are there more than 2 Carrick brothers? Oh my god. How is this possible? Oh my god. Cool. On to the goalies. They got nothing. San Jose screwed. John Gillies. Oh, they got Evan Fitzpatrick, really. Womp womp. Jake Dodgen. Alaska Bears franchise mode legend. I think they're good. Santini. I feel like I've seen him in a bunch of franchise modes. Traded for PK Subban? Or traded with PK? I can't recall. Thunderbirds. Which team is Thunderbirds now? Thunderbirds is Carolina? No, I'm wrong. Thunderbirds. I forget who Thunderbirds are. Oh, Thunderbirds, St. Louis, right? That's weird. I don't like that. Klim Kostin. 1 goal in 4 NHL games, and he's been a really good AHL player, just waiting to take that step. 77 is fine for him. Depth-wise, yeah, that's fine. Canadian Eagles, you need to start doing Channel Hall of Fame like Tugi. You know, that is actually a really good idea. Because I have a lot from Columbus, Minnesota, Alaska, and Calgary. I think Calgary a little less than everybody else, but that's definitely a good idea. I will definitely... Oh, yeah. Michael McCarron, best NHL player of all time, easily. Are you kidding me? Matthew Phillips. I have to move him probably to... I'm thinking more of a high top 9 for Phillips. Because he's kind of in the middle. Like, I believe he was drafted like in the 7th round or something. 74 overall. He probably needs to go up from that. Probably increase at least each stat by 1. Because he's been really good in the AHL for him. 76, I think, is fine. High top 9. He can grow into something really decent for Calgary. But he's also not the top-rated prospect, right? So he could definitely... 22 years of age, he's going to be an NHL player easily. Rudzika, I think that's fine for him. I think that's fine. Former what? 1st round pick for Calgary? 4th round, really? Huh. Defenseman. Petrovic. Valiev. Former Montreal Canadian, I think. At some point. I believe he was at least with Laval. Hockey's a weird sport. Louis Domingue is with Stockton? 78 is fine for him. On to the Syracuse Crunch. Mike Condon. Always practice safe net wear Condon. Calfoot. Ooh. 79 seems a little high for him right now. I'm fine with the potential. Okay, Calfoot. That's a good question. Calfoot. What are we thinking for Calfoot? I'm going to check my phone and just check a scouting report on him. Calfoot. Press the button. Pull the lever, Kronk. Cow foot. Literally press foot. There you go. Cow foot. Two-way styled. 28 points. Former, first round pick? 14th overall? I know he was... Okay, I'll go to high top 4, but I am dropping his stats. Like, he's not a 79 overall. Yet, I don't think. Potential-wise... NHL 20 Mike Condon was an 80. How the hell does that even happen? You know what, actually, offensive awareness is actually going to go up a tad. Actually, I'm okay with giving it like a 83. Yeah, I think that's okay. Keep him around like a 78, 77. I'm okay with that. Calfoot is a decent... I know Calfoot is a decent prospect. I know most NHL games he's been 78, perfect. High top 4, I think, is fine for Tampa Bay and himself. Oh, I thought that said he was a 4. I'm like, excuse me? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Witkowski is one of, if not the first defenseman in this game that I've seen that is only capable of being a right defenseman. Why couldn't they just try with every defenseman? Because not every defenseman is capable of that. Sean Day, former exceptional status player in the CHL. Poor guy. That's fine. On to the forwards. Joseph, 79, really? 79 seems really friggin' high for him. 7 points in 37 games, 21 points. His age, I mean, 2019 he wasn't even that bad. I think 79 is fine for him. Jamel Smith, okay. Berboulet. He was really good last year. He was almost a point per game. Yeah, I'm going to bump him up a tad. At least a 78 for him. Because at 23 years of age, it's make or break. He's either an NHL player or he's not. Offensive stats will go up. And then I'm going to increase his offensive awareness by probably there. 77. Sean Day is a very good defenseman for the AHL. See? He's a very good defenseman. Not in the NHL. That's what you're trying to say right there. Yeah, I can probably increase him to at least 78, I think is justified for Boulet. Almost a point per game. It's incredibly impressive in the AHL. Radish. Almost 20 goals. Raise him to a 78. 78, 78 I think is fine. 78 I think is fine. You know what? You know what, Alexi? You know what? I completely agree with you there. Make him a 79. Make him a 79. Yeah, I agree. You are right. He did score a bunch of goals, too. 79. Justified. Okay, I gotta get more comfortable here. I can't feel my feet. Okay. Sean Day. Poor Sean Day. He's drafted by the Rangers, wasn't he? Poor guy. Volkov, what a stud. What was that? Is that the same Volkov we had in a bunch of my franchise modes last year? Kachuk, Boris Kachuk. I think that's fine. Otosompi. Is that his first or second year? That is the second year. Yeah. 70 overall. Medium top 9. Medium top 9 forward, I think is fine. Until Roy says, I just got an auto-generated player better than Aturati. You might see that in year 1, right? Because Aturati probably isn't the highest rated prospect in an NHL game ever. And especially in the year 1 draft, you're going to see that for sure. Okay. The Texas Stars. Texas Stars? Okay. Fine, I guess. Okay. Robertson. That's fine as well. Okay. Riley Tuft, I think, is fine at a high top 9. And all these guys, cool. Defensively, how's it going? Dylan Heatherington, that's good. Hanley Gleason, Thomas Harley at a 73, I think is cool. Is your boy Jake Ottinger in the game? He is. And he was really good for the AHL squad last year, and that's why... Okay, Jake Ottinger. This is also a question that I want, or I have to ask, because he was a, pretty highly drafted goalie by Dallas. I can't recall what year. What potential, what overall for your boy? Yeah, Otto Sompi's one of those weird players that always progresses in franchise mode. You will find guys like that always progress, even though they shouldn't. So what do we think for Jake Ottinger? Intel Roy says, is Strompolopoulos a real player? Have him in my draft. No, Strompolopoulos is not a real player. I believe he was an analyst at one point, but he is not a player. Okay, let me check my phone here real quick. Okay. Okay. Jake Ottinger. Jake Ottinger. What do we think, guys? I need y'all to please tell me what Jake Ottinger is, because I don't think he's a fringe goalie. High started. He shut it out in the period he played in the playoffs this year. Yeah. I think maybe drop him, maybe just a tad, but that potential I think is there. Yeah, I'll give him the high starter for now. I can always come back and change that. Okay. I'm going to keep him at the high starter. I can always come back and change that if I need to. The Toronto Marlies. Joseph Wall. Wasn't great. I think fringe starter is fine. They do have a few goalie prospects, too. Liljegren is not a medium lead anymore. I think everybody wants medium starter for Jake. Yeah, I might go back and change that. That is a possibility. Timothy Liljegren, not a medium elite prospect anymore. He really hasn't advanced enough in these last couple of years to be considered a medium elite prospect anymore. In the same sense, he was drafted 17th overall, very similar to Cal Foote in the age range, sort of, and drafted in what slot, right? So, yeah, medium top 4 seems better. Rasmus Sandin is so much better than him in most ways. So, medium top 4 at a 78, I think, is pretty solid for him. And he could still grow into something really good for the Leafs. Him and Sandin can be partners for the next decade. And he could still, if he plays well, if he plays up to his potential as a right-handed defenseman, he can be something really good. So I think medium top 4 is okay. Medium top 4 I think is fine. Okay, everybody else here I think is good. Callie Rosen. That's one of those guys that I always hear about. Nah, I think that's fine. For the forwards, I know they have a few. Nick Batan. He wasn't bad in the AHL last year. 31 points. I think 78 is great for him. 25 years of age. Can still grow to be an NHL player. Down here, Korshkov. 6'4" stud. Cartier. No thanks. Adam Brooks. Oh, you know what? Brooks. Wait, hold on. You know what? He's been really good in the AHL. So I'm going to boost his overall. Maybe give him a high top 9. Because that's kind of that potential where you go, make it or break it. Make it or break it. So I'm going to boost him up a tad. Yeah, Liljegren gets the medium top 4. Just since he has played solid, but he also hasn't been the greatest thing in the entire world, right? his draft value compared to the way he's played. He's only a few years out. I'm fine with keeping him in medium top 4. I'm okay with that. Anybody? Rich Clune. What a stud. What a stud. What a beauty. 5 foot. Rich Clune is 5'10". Really? That actually. Wow. That actually confuses me. Bo Bennett. I said I was gonna get the AHL done fast. Holy crap. You guys talk too much. No, I'm joking. You guys don't talk enough. Thank you. Tyler Stenberg. I remember he scored 60 goals in the WHL at one point, if I'm not mistaken. 71. I mean, he wasn't the best. I mean, he wasn't bad. 71, I think, is fine for him. Blake Spears. I think that's okay. Defenseman. Who is this kid? How does he have a medium top 4? He was pretty good in the AHL. He was really solid in the AHL. NHL, not the best, and that's why I'm not going to raise his overall. Dissin Mayo. What a beauty. Cam Dineen. That's one of the prospects that I always hear about. 69 at 22 can still grow into something. Nick Batan, never heard of him in years for the Jets. How did you not hear about Nick Batan? He played, I'm pretty sure he played on the Jets. Pretty sure he played on the Jets, if I'm not mistaken. Aiden Hill isn't, I mean, you know what? He's not an 81. Until Roy says Montreal has... actually, IRL, I think they have no cap space. So EA kind of gave you a little bit of a... just a bit of help there. Because I believe on cap friendly they have $0. So, yeah, you got to trade a contract like Paul Byron, even though I'm a big Paul Byron stan. You know, I'm going to give him a high fringe starter. But I'm going to drop his overall quite a bit. Even though he played really decent in the AHL and in the NHL, I think you got to drop him to at least a 78. 78, I think, is perfect. Yeah, I think 78 is fine for Aiden Hill. Especially since he's in Arizona. Hill can be an 80, though. Okay, let me... Hold on. 900... He's all over the place, right? I think 78 is okay. I think 78's okay. I think Aiden Hill. Fine, I'll bring him up a tad. I'll bring him up a tad. Just a tad. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Fine. I believe you guys. 79 is the max. 79 is the max. Okay? 79 is it. 79 is it. Until he plays a full NHL season, I don't... No. On to one of the last, hopefully, teams. Second last. Yippee! And then we move on to the juniors and all that. Michael DiPietro, 77 overall. The one NHL game he played, they crap. Don't even look at the one NHL game. Don't look at it. But he's for sure not a 77 yet. Medium starter, I'm okay with giving him that potential. Yeah, Canadian Eagles, Aiden's been pretty consistent. But I think 79 until he's a legit backup in the NHL. Then we can start talking, because obviously they have Antti Ranta and Kemper. Thanks, you Butte. He's just suffered from too much talent at a goalie. Yeah, especially in Arizona. He's not going to get the chance, so he's definitely somebody you can trade around if you really want to. Or you trade a guy like Ranta. Or, not Kemper. Don't trade Kemper. Trade Ranta and his trade value. Get like a first or a player to play on your team, because you suck. Right? So... maybe get a first for him, right? Trade Ranta, and then Aiden Hill's going to be a solid backup for you. Like, his numbers show that he's going to be a solid backup. But until I see that, there's no reason for me to change that. Ole Ulevi, 25 points last year in the AHL. 79 overall. How is my guy a 79 overall already? He might be a bust, guys. I mean, I like him. I think he's a solid player, but he's definitely not He's definitely not a 79. Maybe a 78 at highest, but he's not a medium elite. He's not... 78, I think, is fine because he had a really good year. He's 22. I think that's the make it or break it age. Everybody else, I think, is good. For the forwards, Sven Barchi. He was really good in the AHL last year, wasn't he? 46, yeah. 79, right? He was thrown down to the AHL. 79, I think, is okay. Justin Bailey, really. Cole Lind, really like Cole. I'm a Cole Lind stan. 77 is good. Tyler Grevovec, Ulyu Levy, 77. Now we're like picking like I think that's fine. I think 78 is okay. Okay, on to the last team of the AHL, and then we're gonna fly by in the CHL, ECHL, all that. I'm gonna check the ECHL just for a few players. I think Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Buffalo Sabres. He's down there, so I'll definitely make sure to check that out. Paul Byron for a 7th from Florida. Yeah, I'd do that just to clear cap space. I'm speaking in the game terms. I think you can get more than a 7th from a team IRL for Paul Byron, but his trade value in NHL probably won't get you too much. But yeah, clear that cap. Go out and sign somebody. Make sure you can re-sign Kotkaniemi. All those guys. For sure. Evan Rodriguez. That's fine. Casper Bjornqvist is good. Cool. Wow, it took us very long to get through the AHL. So I have about... I said I wanted to be done by 11 o'clock. Holy crap. Holy crap. Trotman, Yosef. Cool. Goalies. How is the beach ball goalie Dustin Tokarski a 78? I don't even need to look at his stats to know that he's not a 78. No. He's getting a 0 consistency. He's getting a 0 consistency. I don't do that to goalies, but he's getting a 0 consistency because he's trash. He's not good. I don't know what consistency really does, but that is the AHL. We're finally done the AHL, and now we move on quicker. ECHL, I'm just going to go quick. I have a list of players, or I'm going to list down a few players that I need to look at. First, we're just going to go by potential. There's nobody really special in the AHL anyways, or the ECHL. I'm just going to go just quickly through here. And we're just going by potential. If you see anybody, tell me to stop, and I will stop. But I know there's a few guys. Okay, there was I think it's just the goalie that we got to watch out for. Can't recall what team he plays on, but I want to make sure he's at least on the Buffalo Sabres, because that kind of screws Buffalo if he's not there. Cincinnati Cyclones. These names are pretty sick, by the way. Oh, if you put goalies at a 0 consistency, they will play like their overall. Really? Is that really a thing? Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen on the Cyclones. Yep, I'm going to make sure. Cyclones. ECHL. For sure, make sure I remember that. I think that's the only player in the ECHL that we got to watch out for. Anyways, pretty sure I'm right. Rishma. Drake Rishma for the Los Angeles Kings. Sure. Cool. Maybe. He's not really a make or break prospect anyways, so I don't really need to watch out for that. Okay. Cool Point. Not really. Any of these guys I don't really necessarily need to move back in to the NHL or AHL. Spencer Watson, not really. Top 9s I'm not really worried about. If they're not legit prospects, then I'm not really going to worry too much about them anyways. Jakob Cederholm, I might come back and move that. Yep, I'm going to do that for sure. Icopedia. Oh, these names are beautiful. These names are gorgeous. There are so many ECHL teams. Tyler Parsons on Kansas. Because I know he's a solid goalie. He's, like, pretty solid anyways. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing in the chat, guys? Everybody having a good night? God, I have so many things to do. Connor Bleakley. Sure, I guess. If I need to, I can. Do you think Hall will have a career year in Buffalo with Eichel? How can you not have a career season? It is hard to beat his MVP caliber year, but I think with Jack Eichel, a franchise talent, I wouldn't even say Eichel's going to carry him. It is Eichel. Like, how do you not play well next to Eichel? See, nobody wants Byron. I mean, for Intel Roy, Florida just rejected Byron in a 7th for a 7th. That's not good. You might have to even retain on that, because I'm not sure how long his contract really is. That does suck. Matthew Strome, really? Matthew Strome on... How was he? Not bad. I can definitely come back for that. Harris... Oh, that was literally just for... I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm so glad to be... I'm almost done the ECHL. I'm almost done. I hate the East. I don't even hate the ECHL. It's very nitpicky, and this is the part of the editing process where I'm like, kill me, please. Justin Almeida. That is a guy I can move over. Yeah, this is the boring part. So if anybody has any questions in the comments down below, ask away. I am here to talk and to edit. Ostap Safin. Ooh. He might be a guy to move over. Dudek. What a name. Sorry. I'm just entertaining myself at this point. Okay, that's the ECHL. There's a few players I wrote down. On to the Canadian Hockey League. For this, I am doing this the right way, and that is by potential. And if there, I'm going to scroll through, and if I see any names, I see any names, right? Okay. I'm not even going to go by defensemen and forwards. I'm going to just go by all the players. If you have anybody to, if you want me to check anybody, let me know. Tyler says, what do you think of Montreal's draft? I don't think they got anything groundbreaking, but I think it was a very consistent draft. I think it was very consistent draft. I really liked it. Braden Schneider. I'm okay with that. Grieg. That's okay. Grieg. Ridley Grieg. This is the part where I should probably bring out elite prospects, right? Fine. 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 Ridley. What? Ridley is such a sick first name. You know that? Ridley. No, that's not what I typed. That's not what I typed. 2002? What? That makes me feel friggin' old. He had 60 points in 56 games. High top 9, I think, might be a little bit low for him. I'm okay with giving him a medium top 6 at 60 overall. Didn't have the craziest year in the W, because the W is probably one of the highest scoring Canadian leagues. But medium top 6 at 60, he can grow into something, or he's a trade chip for the Ottawa Senators. Okay, let's go by potential. Nothing there. So, hope everybody... There's still 16 people here at 11:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, first, actually, let me check my phone here real quick. I am planning on steaming through the CHL here real quick. Guys, we just hit 130 subscribers. My God. You guys are sick. Yep, I upgraded Grieg to that medium top 6 potential. I think that's fair for him, the Calgary Hitman. What's that guy's last name? McNaughton. What? That sounds like a McDonald's item. Calgary Hitmen. Okay, we got this Sean Tersher. 17 years of age. I am Canadian. I am from Ontario. Southern Ontario, a few hours out of... I'm not even close to Toronto. I'm about 3-4 hours out of Toronto. I've never been out of the country. The first time I was out of the province was in February. I'm Canadian, born and raised. Jet Woo, that's fine. God, there's so many prospects I'm going to have to look at here. Oh my god. Okay. Sean. T-S-C-H. Nope, that's not how you spell Owen. T-S-C-H. 2003? Yeah, I'm from Southern Ontario. Until Roy says, finally, Florida accepted Byron for a 5th and a 7th. Oh, you're near Toronto? Nice. Third, I think medium top 6 is fine. 49 overall might be a little low, but he is going to grow in the first year of development. Olsen, I think that's fine. All these guys down here. Oh, wait. Wasn't Orca Wisplat drafted this year? Or was this... I think there was a Wisplat that was drafted. King Angus! Everybody, it is time for you guys to wake up now. The king has arrived. The king has arrived. Everybody in the chat. Go subscribe to my boy King Angus. We want all my Twitter friends to get to 1,000 subscribers. Re-guy, I am 1 hour behind you, and it's 10:30 for me. No, it's 10:30 here, where I am. Ozzy was drafted? Ozzy. Oh, yeah. You're right. King Angus, my boy. You're my boy, Blue. Dylan. Okay. Dylan Gunthier. I have no idea where this kid is rated, but we're going to do our research. Okay. This is where I'm going to... This stream is going to get boring, guys. I don't blame you if you leave. Dylan Gunthier. 2003. This makes me feel Ozzy Westblatt. That's what I thought. Top prospect for the 2021 NHL draft. 59 points in his rookie season in the WHL. He played 8 games a year previous. 59 points, 68 overall. 68, since he's a top prospect, I am fine with keeping him at that. Since he is a top-rated prospect. Josh Williams, was he drafted? Nope. Matthew Robertson, was he drafted? By the New York Rangers, wow. Neighbors was drafted this year. Neighbors, what are we going to give Neighbors? Okay, King Angus, you got to tell me here. Gunthier, is he really that medium elite potential? Since you know what, apparently they're your oil kings. You got to tell me. Tyler Schmidt, it would be nice if the game had stats for the OHL, WHL, and QMJHL. Yeah, it would be. It would be nice. It would be quite nice if they could just tell us the stats. It'd make the game so much easier to edit instead of me going to elite prospects and guessing here or there. Okay. All hail King Angus. He's the man. He is the friggin' man. Okay. On to the goalies, I guess. Yeah, he's elite. Okay, cool. I believe you. I friggin' believe you, okay? Dustin Wolf for the Calgary Flames. I'm going to give him that medium starter potential. Medium starter. I think that's fine. Good. Medium starter at 67 overall, I think is A-okay for Dustin Wolf. Sucked in my Flames franchise mode, but it is what it is sometimes. Oh my, okay. Cole Fonstad is the best guy here. Montreal Canadiens prospect. He already has facial hair in the W. It would be nice if they had NCAA, KHL, and MHL prospects, but see, EHL or EA just doesn't have the rights to those players and those leagues, which sucks the life out of me sometimes. It makes the game kind of less enjoyable in some areas, but I understand it that it's... I understand why we can't have that. Stank Oven, one of the best names in the league. King Angus says Everett has great goalie luck. Lamau, they had Hart before. Oh right, they had Carter friggin' Hart, my boy. Carter friggin' Hart. Connor Zari by the Calgary Flames. I think that's fine. Cool. Okay, moving on. W. Trevor Wong. Trevor Wong didn't have a great year. Oh, yeah. I had stubble when I was 15, but I couldn't really grow anything until I was almost out of high school because I chose not to. I'm going to go medium top 6 for Trevor Wong. I think that's fine. He didn't have the best rookie year, and we can always upgrade that at a later point, right? We can always upgrade it. Nolan Foote. I think that's okay. I think was Nolan Foote not traded this year when Tampa Bay made a trade or something? Didn't they trade Nolan Foote? I want to say they did. Okay. Yeah. Now I can grow whatever I really want. I can grow a beard. I can grow a goatee, and it looks fine. I just am at a place of work which don't allow me to grow facial hair, but I hide it behind my mask. I hide my goatee behind my mask. Dylan Cousins. Tampa got Cal Foote. Yeah, but they drafted Nolan Foote. Okay. Oh, wait, Tatar signed? Oh my god, no. No, please. Okay, did you sign Tatar or did Tatar sign IRL for 8 mil? Because I'm going to be really upset if he actually did. Because that's a lot of friggin' money. Please tell me that's not real. You just did that in your game, right? Please? 8 mil for Tatar is a lot. 8 mil for Tatar is a lot. Okay, cool. Don't do that to me until Roy. You can't scare me like that. Dylan Cousins. I'm pretty sure he's a medium elite player. Okay, cool. Intel Roy, you can't scare me like that, my guy. Frig. Oh my god. Dylan Cousins, what? Buffalo Sabres draft pick? I'm pretty sure. Dylan Cousins, 2001. He's a year younger than me, which makes me feel really sad. He had 85 points in 51 games, 84. Yeah, he's an elite prospect. AJ says traded to the Devils for Coleman and Nolan Foote. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew they had drafted Nolan Foote and then traded him away. And then I was like really sad. I'm like, oh, the brothers could have played together forever. Like, when was the last time we had a brother duo on the same team? Like the Sedins? Yeah, Cousins is getting that medium elite potential. I won't change his overall because he's going to grow like an absolute weed. But he's definitely getting that medium elite potential. Okay, anybody else here? Stringer. Zach Stringer. What a friggin' name. I love that. Goalie-wise. Nobody. No. Sogard is good. Absolutely hated him in my franchise mode. Cole Sillinger. Is that high top 6. I'm okay with giving Cole that. No. Another one. Well, that wasn't the one that was no, that was the... Man. No. All the O's. Did they just look at all their kids and go, oh. Just all of them. All of them. Is that Peyton Krebs' brother? Yeah. The Sedins were probably the last brother duo anyways. On to the Moose Jaw Warriors. You get this Ryder Cordes Zach. The Sedins were so good and so underrated. Like, they were rated very highly, but people don't realize in their prime how really incredible they were, especially being having that twin magic. It's insane how good they were at the time, and even until their later years, they were still really good. I wish they had gotten their cup. I wish Vancouver didn't have to have another riot. Sorry, Vancouver. Okay. Ooh, Seth Jarvis. Was he not? Yeah, no, he's getting that. Yeah, what the hell? No, he's getting that top 6 potential. Seth Jarvis is at a 59 overall. I'm more of a Henrik Sedin fan, but that's just me. We're going to upgrade this dude. Is a 59, 13th overall pick? Yeah, no way. No way. Maybe the Bens or Stalls. I'm not sure if they've played together, though. The Stalls definitely played together at one point. No, not the Riot. No, not the Riot. No. No. Oh, yeah, no offense, but that was sad. That was sad, Vancouver. 2 riots in the 2 times that you lost in the Stanley Cup Finals. I'm not pretty sure you went to the Stanley Cup Finals 20 years before against, like, the Islanders and you blew it. Did you have a riot then? I'm no offense, Vancouver. I know you're very passionate hockey fans. I feel bad for you guys. I wish you got your cup. I wish the Sedins got their cups. I wish Roberto Luongo got his cup. Ozzy Wisplat. How was he? 31st overall pick. I found Ozzy. I found him. Ozzy. 2002 makes me feel old. Ozzy Wisplat. 70 points in 64 games last year. I'm going to give him that high top 9. Might not grow. He might not. But you never know. No, not the right. I'm sorry. There's still 12 people in here somehow. I don't understand. I really don't understand how people could be here this late watching a live stream of roster editing, and it really sucks. I have so much to do tonight. I'm going to be up until like 4 o'clock in the morning. But that's okay. That's okay. Caden Goalie, I think, is fine for him. Cool. I think the WHL is almost done here. Paddock. Taylor Gauthier, nope. Oh my god, they don't have anything special here. But that's okay. Some WHL teams just suck. It happens. Christopher Sirdov. Cool. Anybody down here? Canadian Eagles says, favorite YouTuber, why would I leave? That makes my heart happy. I'm helping you with your roster edits? I usually go to other people for my roster edits. You guys are helping me. Yeah, I usually go to Tugi, or I guess I just find random people on YouTube to go stalk, and not stalk in that sense, you know what I mean, but just stalk their page and find prospect potentials and overalls and all that jazz, especially when I was doing offline stuff. Jan Kickhart, I'm okay with that. Did I look at the goalies already? Nope. Yes. No. Okay. We're almost here at the end of the W. Kyle Kernkovic. Was he drafted? No, he has not been. Walford. Reinhardt. Is that another Reinhardt? Is that another stock? I'm sorry. I have not stalked anybody in my life. Stalker? Stalker alert? Ooh. No, I'm not. No. Maybe. Who knows? You don't know me. Okay. I think I literally just checked their goalies too. Ross, wow. My throat is definitely taking a turn for the worst here, guys. But I'm vibing. Ty Smith. Drafted by the New Jersey Devils. Until Roy says he went 7-3-1 for the first month for Montreal. Don't worry. It'll get worse. It'll get worse for Montreal because pain. Ty Smith, I definitely have to upgrade him. Ty Smith, 2,000? 59 points in the... he's probably getting that high top 4 potential for New Jersey. You know what? Actually, I'm going to pop in another haul so I can... feel my throat. I mean, not feel my throat because it hurts. But we should be a-okay here, folks. He's getting that high top 4. I feel like upgrading his overall. Not gonna lie, Ty Smith should be a high top. He's getting the high top 4. Yeah. Don't worry about it. He's getting that high top 4. He's an absolute god. I wouldn't even don't even worry about it, folks. Stud. He's a stud. One of the best defensive prospects in the NHL. 74 high top. Yeah, easy peasy lemon for breezy. Oh, Adam Beckman. I gotta upgrade him because he is a minute. Yeah, he's really good. He's getting the top 6 potential. That medium top 6 potential, really good for that team last year. And I'm gonna upgrade his offensive awareness because they always rate them so low. It's going up to like at least an 80, 65 overall. It's a decent prospect for Minnesota. You guys ready for the franchise mode tomorrow? I'm super excited for the franchise mode tomorrow. I'm excited to go record it and do that. That's going to be fun. So don't expect the craziest first episode. It's going to be more of an overview of what's going on. And then the day after is going to be the Be a Pro, the first Be a Pro episode of Jeffrey Woodworth. And the day after will be the second franchise mode and so on and so forth, right? It just makes things a whole lot easier for myself if I go every other day. Once I get to reading week, I'm definitely going to get the content swinging. Don't worry about it. You guys, I hope you guys are excited. I know everybody's been like, who's the team? What team is it? Ooh. Jack Quinn. Jack Quinn plays for the Ottawa 67s? Or the, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Bowman Byram, 77. Absolute stud. Gonna stay at it. Oh, God, Colorado's so lucky. Psyched. You guys are psyched? I'm glad. I'm excited to start. I'm really excited to start. It's going to be a lot of talking the first episode. I know a few people really got mad the last time I did that, but I really don't care. It's more of a just thinking myself through the situation of the team that I'm picking and telling you guys the plan. Probably going to be like a 20-minute episode, and then we're going to work on line chemistry, all that. There are a few things I want to talk about anyways. So that is it for the WHL. Moving on to the OHL might as well. OHL might as well. Rhymes. Okay. This is where things get more difficult. Brandt Clark. Probably one of the top, if not the top defensive prospect for next draft. Brandt 2003. Yeah, top eligible prospect. I'm okay with giving him that medium elite. Okay, medium elite, high elite. What are we thinking for Brandt Clark? I think he needs to go up in overall, in general. Medium elite, high elite. Medium elite, high elite. What are we thinking here, folks? I'm going to upgrade both of these to at least... The offensive awareness is at 65, I think, is like the lowest. 66 will put him around like high elite for Brandt. Is he competing for that first overall with Aatu Ratti? I think Brandt Clark deserves the high. Yeah, he was really friggin' good in the last year. Medium elite, high elite like 4 or 5. 68 overall. He's competing. He'll probably be the second overall pick to Aatu Ratti or maybe Luke Hughes or whoever goes first over. Aatu Ratti's the favored first overall pick anyways. But I'm okay with giving him that. Hatfield. Okay, let me go by that. Victor Hatfield. Nope. Okay, goalie-wise. Vancouver prospect, huh? Erie Otters. Nope. Connor Lockhart. That's good. Jamie Drysdale. I'm going to give him... see, I'm going to keep him at that 68 overall for, I'm speaking of Brandt Clark, just because of how highly touted he is. And since you rarely see a rookie defenseman come into the OHL like that and crush everybody at the age that he was, Like, I believe last season he was immediately... I'm going to go high top 4 with Jamie Drysdale first. At round 70 overall, I think is fine for Jamie. And obviously, I could come back to that. Jamie Drysdale. Really? You guys really think he's that, that medium elite? Okay, let me... Hold on. Let me check Drysdale on the phone. Drysdale. Jamie Drysdale. Jamie Drysdale. See, here's the funny thing here, right, guys? He had 47 points in 49 games. Brant Clark had over a point per game in his first season. Yeah. Oh, but he wasn't the... What? The friggin... What? Oh, Ty Smith. Never mind. Wrong person. Brant Clark. Where the hell was Brant Clark? Hold on. Let me get to Brant Clark here real quick. Oh, my God. Brant Clark. Give me a sec. Brant Clark. Brant Clark had... Okay, Brant Clark, never mind. He had 38 points in 57 games in his rookie OHL season. Is incredible. You guys really want Jamie Drysdale at medium elite? Okay, fine. I'll budge. Medium elite for Jamie Drysdale. But that also means Jake Sanderson's getting that medium elite. I think that sounds fair. Okay, fine. Medium elite. But I'm keeping him at the same overall. Okay? Does that sound okay, guys? I think that's fair. Tyler Burns. Hey, what's up, guy? We are currently working on every other team except the... Or every other league except the NHL. So it's been a long episode. We're already on 2.5 hours. Holy crap. The live streams are so much easier to record and put up on YouTube. Yeah, he was the best D-man in the... Well, he was... yeah, you might be right. Yeah. Okay, fine. You guys are right. I understand. I feel like this guy wasn't the best. Ty Delandria, 20 years of age. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this is... Hold on. Now it's just a lot of me searching through this. Ty Delandria, 2000. That makes me feel really old. 5 points, 70 points in the OHL last year. I can budge and keep him at that. I'm okay with that. Kepin, all these guys. Othenman. Brennan Othenman is a top-rated prospect for Brennan Othman, 2003 top eligible prospect for the 2021 NHL entry draft. He's getting that medium elite. I told you until Roy you were going to lose 7th Street. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, Montreal's just kind of known to do that. I do be like that sometimes. He's getting that medium elite. Brennan Othman. I'm going to boost him maybe just a tad. 62 is probably the best. Maybe I'll boost him like that. Yeah, I'm okay with Brendan Othman being like that. He is a 2021 NHL prospect. Or 2022. 2021. Yeah, no, he's a top eligible. He's getting that medium elite. What a stud. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Okay. Yeah, Europe's going to be a whole lot easier to edit anyways. So I wouldn't, yeah. Live stream will probably end around midnight. Canadian Eagles says, I gotta go. Sorry, I can't stay longer. Can't wait for the franchise mode tomorrow. Hoping for more live streams in the future. Keep doing what you're doing, stud. Hey, don't worry, man. Go to bed. Go do whatever you're doing. Don't worry. The channel will be here when you get back. I'm glad you could stay around. I really appreciate all the support, man. You have a great evening. Okay, where was I? Goalies. No goalies. Yeah, Columbus is probably a team that's going to be maybe 500 this year. Or they could be... I don't know. The NHL is so hard to predict right now. Hugo Haas. Washington Capitals. Cheka. Danil Cheka. Cool. Cameron Hillis. Actually a really decent prospect for the Montreal Canadiens. I'll go high top 9 for him. Like one of the more top-end prospects. He was actually really good I'll go high top 9, and I think that's fine. Ooh, good news. I can't feel my throat anymore because of the throat lozenge. That's good. That's a big fat W for me. That is a good thing. What a name. Andrei Bakanov. Did Damian Wass says, did you edit Dylan Gauthier on the Oil Kings? I believe he was a medium elite, and I have my sources that say it's okay for him to be medium elite. So I can always go back and edit a player like that. So I can always go back and do that. Arthur Kaliev. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, it's the hours where I start singing to myself and I forget that I'm live streaming. Shane Wright, no friggin' way. He's going to that franchise potential. Yep, franchise potential. Medium franchise I'm fine with doing, but we are boosting his stats up a tad. Yep. Offensive awareness will go up to an 80. 82. He's a stud. He's an absolute stud. And I'm fine with 62, but that means he has a few years, 3 seasons to grow, 2 or 3 seasons to grow into that franchise player. He'll be 70 out of the draft. Martin Kromik. Cool. Anybody else down here? Pringle, what a name. Dope, you love to see it. Okay. Ingram with a few extra letters. Vukovic, love that name. Howell, oh, I gotta go by potential. Sarah Noel, you love to see it. Pinelli, Liam Howell, Vukovic, I think that's fine. I think that's A-okay. Okay, on to the London Knights. Nothing there. Ryan Merkley. Ryan Merkley's a weird prospect. He's been in a few conversations where, you know what, he maybe be something decent. He could be... he's all over the place. His scouting report is all over the place. I'm okay with going low elite, because that's kind of a... I put him in the same position as like a... I don't know who to relate him to, but I think Ryan Merkley at that, he can still grow with that potential. Connor McMichael, Antonio Strange is a stud. What a stud. What an absolute stud. Connor McMichael. Okay, Gruden. Wow, they got a lot of players here, and they got a few players. Alec Regula. Okay. Did I check the... Yeah, I checked the goalies already. Owen, remember that you checked the goalies. Anybody down here in Mississauga? That doesn't look like it. That's a W. Goalies? Nope. Titan. Tynan. What a name. You friggin... I love goalies so much. Goalies are my absolute favorite. Always. Goalies are always going to be... If I don't like a team, goalies are usually my favorite players on that team anyways. Brandon Coe. Okay, Mason Primo. I'm assuming brother of Caden. Did I check the goalies? I can't remember if I've checked the goalies or not. Okay. Oliver Suni. Brett Harrison. Philip Tomasino. Tulio McShane. I think that's okay. There's still 12 people in here, which actually surprises me. You're all chilling outside of the comments? I understand it. I respect it. Put some respect on my name. Holy moly. Marco Rossi. Okay, Marco Rossi. Marco Rossi is the first big prospect I've seen in a while. Marco Rossi, 2001, makes me feel friggin' old. 120 points in the OHL. God damn. He went from 65 in... wow, that's almost double. That is insane. Oh, phone, hello. Do you have Connor Bedard? I believe I have to make him. Because he was on the Regina Pats, and I think has he played a game with Regina yet? I don't think he has. So I think I have to make Connor Bedard. Don't worry, he's going to get a sweet overall. Medium elite? Petrie for Bufflin? No, Petrie's a stud. Jack Quinn up to a medium top 6, maybe a high top 6. I'm okay with the high top 6. I will upgrade his overall. I will boost his offensive awareness and just his overall offense right out of the gate. Potential-wise, I think we'll know for sure what this kid is in the next OHL season, because that can always change, right? 70 overall out of the draft, high top 6 is phenomenal. And especially with that offensive awareness, he can still be really dangerous for Minnesota. Kevin Ball. He hasn't really been impressive. I'm going to give him a low elite because he was the big piece coming over in that Taylor Hall trade. God damn Arizona. God damn New Jersey. It was a sad trade for both teams. Yeah, Kevin Ball. He was good with, I believe he was on Team Canada. He was actually really solid for Team Canada. So I'm okay with giving 70 overall at 20 years of age can definitely be something great. Holy moly, my stomach's made... I think it might be Jack Quinn. Jack Quinn? Did they make Jack Quinn a low... How did they make Jack... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The disrespect to Jack Quinn. Jesus Christ. EA, what in the blue? I'm not surprised, but that is super disrespectful. Okay, Rossi medium elite and Jack Quinn to high top 6. Okay, okay, yeah. I'm following you guys along here. I'm okay with leaving him high top 6. Oop, that's not what I meant to press. And nope, that's not what I meant to press either. And I'm fine with moving Marco Rossi up a few. Yeah, I might move him up to a medium elite. And I'm going to move his offensive awareness up. They disrespected the hell out of this kid. At least a 60 overall. At least a 60 overall. My God. Yeah, I'm going to give him a good shot too. Because he did score a crap ton of goals. Yeah, I'll give him like an 83 overall. And that'll just grow a crap ton. Yeah. Especially as the what overall pick was this kid? 8th by Buffalo. 64 overall I think is fine for Jack Quinn. And then Marco's going to go medium elite. Marco Rossi. Yeah, sorry, I got the two confused there for a hot sec. I don't know why. Yeah, Marco Rossi up to a medium elite. That's EA. What the frigate? How do you look at a former 8th overall pick like that? Like, right out of the draft. How do you even manage to do that to yourself? Holy crap. Oh my God. Ottawa 67s are friggin' loaded, though. They're loaded. Farb says, make sure you change Nick Robertson to a sniper and buff his shot up. I think I already did last episode. Pretty sure I did. Cool. Wow, we're almost done the OHL here, which is good. And then we're going to move on to Europe, which is a whole lot easier. You just pick and look at prospects, and it's a whole lot easier to determine who is who. EA going to be EA. They're going to be EA, and it's going to be EA. Did you understand a word I just said? You don't need to. It's okay. Okay, goalies. I think I just checked goalies there, too. Hunter Jones, I'm fine with that. Simp. Ha, Michael Simp. Ha, what a loser. Oh, my. Mason McTavish. Oh, my God, they got a few guys here. Akil Thompson. SDA. I'm fine with that. A few really awesome prospects there. Shawinigan. Cole Perfetti. What overall did Cole Perfetti go? Who got Cole Perfetti? Winnipeg. He put up 111 points. I think medium elite is fine. Yeah, medium elite's fine for Cole Perfetti. I don't know how. 10th overall. Oh, that makes my heart happy. Because, 10th overall, Winnipeg, if you don't understand. That's great. How did he fall that late? With 111, maybe his interviews, they didn't just like him in the interviews or something? Bode Wild. Damien Giroux. Ryan Suzuki. Dope. Tristan Lennox. Sick. Okay. Goudreau. Oh, no, thank you. Make sure Perfetti is a center left wing. He plays both. I'll go back and check that. I'll write that down right now. Okay. I'm getting tired here, guys. Wow. It was a long day of work. And it's not like I have to do too much when I get to school tomorrow. It's really just getting stuff together and finishing a project or two. Perfetti and Rossi both dropped because of their skating, I think. Really? You can work on skating, though. You can't work on hockey IQ. You can't work on that pure talent. It's hot, yeah. You could be looking at both those guys later and being like, you should have, you probably messed up there. Sioux Greyhounds, former team of Wayne Gretzky, by the way. I think I'm probably wrong. No, I'm right. Believe in yourself, Owen. Purbu? Christian Purbu. I want that tattooed on my chest. Quinton Byfield is getting that high elite. I was wondering when I was going to get to the kid. He's also going to get a 88 overall, I think is justified. Speed will go down a bit. Checking up. 78, maybe a 79. He is the second overall pick. Right, puck control, passing. He was a beast in the OH. I think he was underrated as the second overall pick. Does anybody get that feeling for this kid? Like he was legitimately underrated. I don't know why. I don't understand, but it felt like people were just underrating him. I think 79's okay. But see, he was the second overall pick if you look back the past couple of years. Capo and he doesn't look anything like Quinton Byfield too. You love to see it. You know what? 79 is fine. I hope he actually grows into something decent in this game. NHL 20, you can never see a guy like Quinton Byfield grow, which sucks. And the good thing about tomorrow going to school is that I don't have any actual classes. I just go into the studio and work on the audio projects, which isn't too hard. Goulford done in the third. Caden Goalie. Personally, I'd hold on to a prospect like that. I think you can get a little more for Gould. He could be a nice trade asset in a franchise mode series. Yeah, you can get more than just done. Yeah. Landon McCallum. Where have I heard this name before? Is he a top-rated prospect? Landon. Okay, first, who looks at a baby and goes, Landon? No offense. I love saying that. That's my favorite thing ever. Oh, yeah. He had a rough first year, though, but I wouldn't be too worried about a guy like that. The OHL is fickle. Sometimes you come in and you're sick. Sometimes it takes a little bit more progressing. And especially you want to be the best in your draft year and then get some nice draft value. Jean-Luc Faudy. Foodie, my bad. Foodie. It's pronounced Foodie, Owen. Get it right. Come on, you friggin' loser. You friggin' loser. Get it together, boy. Okay, and that's the OHL. Okay, Jay Birdie. EA, quote, 52 goals I see. Low top 9, I think. Jack Quinn, I blink. Put that on a sign. Put that on a poster. It makes perfect sense. Now, on to the QMJHL. Let's get it. Noah Delmont. Okay, you know what? To make this easier, just at the end, I'm gonna go goalies. I think that sounds a whole lot. I think that's easier. Yeah, Q is gonna be a whole lot easier to determine. That's fine. Sokolov. Laferriere, drafted by, I believe, LA. Oh, that's funny. I remember when he was drafted, everybody was like, oh, LA's copying. Copy my homework, but change a few of the words. Popular TC says, did you do Shane Wright yet? If so, what potential did you give him? I did do Shane Wright. I gave him a medium franchise potential because he is touted to be that damn good. He's touted to be the first overall pick in his draft year. Okay. Next. Gil. What a name. You'd love to see it. Raphael Lavoie. I think that's okay. Laperriere. Okay. Intel Roy. Carey Price is second, and Montreal Canadiens are second last in the Atlantic. Yeah, I could totally see that happening this year for the Montreal Canadiens. In NHL 21, it might just be easier to do like a first-year rebuild, trade away a few of the crap contracts, come right back into free agency, grab a bunch of the great players there. Just my foodie for thought. Zach Dean, okay. Barron. Dude, this guy's sick. Cameron, why not? Why not? Cameron, why not? Isn't he solid? Cameron, why not? I might boost him up. Why not? Why not? Cameron, why not? 2003. 2003. Mooseheads. I think that's fine. That's okay. Moncton. Zachary Leclerc. Cool. Peltier, Gruel, Kofanov, Spence, Axel Anderson, McIsaac. Damn, Moncton has a lot of really awesome players. Whew. Lucky them. Theo Rochetet. I'm sorry. I'm butchering everything at this point, and you're going to have to live with it. I don't care. I don't care. You're going to have to... I don't care. I don't care. Alexis Lafreniere. Media or high elite? Nah, he's high franchise player. No doubt about it. High franchise. High franchise. Alexi says, so much for stopping at 11. Yeah, I know. Midnight for sure. Even if I'm not done everything, I'm stopping at midnight to do other things, okay? I think that sounds fair. Just saying, make sure you edit the existing prospects to a higher overall, especially year one, because they don't grow much until they're drafted. You are right. TGJ in the first year sim, the Habs won the cup. Oh, I hope. Okay. Let me change this man's up. Okay, that's going to go down a bit. But it's going to go up to like 95, 96 offensive awareness. Defensive awareness is down, though. That's fair for Alexis. 82 overall high franchise. He is touted to be that damn good. I think that's okay. Cedric Pear. Obviously, the first franchise mode is going to have a few kinks to work out. But I wouldn't be too... It's going to be a fun franchise mode either way. Just like Columbus. Make of it what you will, really. Right? I think it'll be fun either way. Okay. Oh, Joshua Waugh. Joshua Waugh. TGJ, this is crazy. I wish that could happen in real life. I know, right? Alexei Petrangelov says maybe medium franchise, 84 overall, 97 if he's high. You'll get to like a 95, 97, even 98 with medium, but less crazy. No, I don't think he's better than. I don't think he's better than McDavid. Of course, nobody's better than McDavid right now. But Lafreniere is touted as like a generational franchise talent. I'm not going to just ignore that. I'm okay with giving him my franchise because he really never does anything special in franchise modes. Like, it's rare he does anything crazy. So I'm hoping in this franchise mode, the Rangers are lucky bastards to have him. Kejakovic, K, Lawrence, Poirier. Cool. Okay, TGJ, you gotta go now. Have a great night, man. 20 viewers at 11:14. How the hell, guys? What the frick? Vasily Ponomarama. I'm so sorry. That dude, yo, back. Welcome back, my guy. Vasily Pana. Because this guy also had a high top 6 potential in NHL 20. And I feel like nobody really knows about this kid, which is sad. Okay. Second round pick. No, I don't really see him as a high top 6. Wasn't even a point per game in the queue, and it's relatively easy to be a point per game in the queue as a top prospect. So, medium top 6 I think is fine. Alexi says Ray's last physical stats as well kind of played like an elite offensive power forward his last season. He went playmaker to all offensive talent with a solid D to elite elsewhere, including physical. I might go back and edit him later. Yeah, for sure. I can definitely do that. I'll keep Ponomarev at a 63. Like, I don't see it too much, but I'm okay with leaving him at that. I guess. I'm fine with it. The next team, Samuel Poulin. Cool. Justin Robida Island. Yo, my God. Next. That's good. Noah Delmont. Matthew Savoie. What team is Matthew Savoie on right now? We know what team Matthew Savoie is on right now. Does anybody let me know in the chat? I really don't feel like pulling up my phone. And then the goalies. The goalies, Jean Bednar. Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to quickly go through these, and then we're going to get to Europe. Europe should not take an hour. There's the top prospects in Europe. I'm not going to go crazy in Europe anyways. I'm going to go to the top prospects. Winnipeg Ice. Did I just not see him on that team? Did I just not see him on that team? You guys got to tell me these things. I don't want to miss out on him. Okay. Cool. Okay. So, Matthew Savoie is in the WHL. How did I miss this kid? How did I miss him? Did I do the WHL? What the frig? Did I just stop at this team right here? Because somebody please let me know. Because Winnipeg. Oh, you know why? I saw the bar at the very bottom. Okay, yeah. Okay. Carson Lambos, top-rated prospect for next year. Matthew Savoie, I will boost him up to around a 60 because I want him to be around the same overall as Knight out of the... I did the WHL, but I think I missed Winnipeg. He'll go to that high elite, and we are going to buff him right the hell up. offensive awareness is going to go up to at least a 75. I want him to be around a 60 or 62-ish overall with that high elite. Hand eye up. Because he has a few years to progress, right? He has a few years to progress. I want his offensive stats up a tad. Yeah, I swear to God. I swear to God I did this team already. No. That confuses me. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm pretty sure I missed Winnipeg when I did it, because I would have noticed Matthew Savoie there. But I'm dumb. I am very stupid. Peyton Krebs. Peyton Krebs. 17th overall pick. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Okay. We're done the CHL. On to the SHL. And this is where I'm going to need your guys' help. Okay? I mean, I need your help this entire stream, but we're just going to go by top-rated guys. Victor Soderstrom, 69 overall. Nice. That's good. We're literally just going to go by potential and all that, and we're going to get through these leagues relatively quickly. Alexander Holtz, drafted by New Jersey, 77 overall. Okay, William Eklund. Alexander Holtz. Alexander Holtz? Patrick Berglund, right? Patrick, I find that really funny. I know. This game. This game is going to give me a conniption. Roster editing, folks. Roster editing. Lucas Raymond. Drafted by the Detroit Red Wings. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how EA messes up that much, man. I couldn't really tell you how they mess up that bad always, it seems. But we're going to make the most of it anyways. Because I love hockey and I don't have any other options. Nybeck. Was he drafted this year? Carolina. Damn, Carolina had a solid draft, didn't they? Isaac. What team does Aturati play for? Tell me that, because he's rated as the top picture. Until Roy says in a few weeks from the deadline, and I'm one place from wildcard. I would, if I were you, to go into the trade deadline, look at the options on the block, look at the teams in front of you in the standings and behind you, and see if you want. It's up to you, really. Do you think the team is good enough to go far in the playoffs? Because I think Montreal with their current team could. So it's really up to you, really. Don't forget Nils Lundqvist. Give him at least a medium top 4. Nils Lundqvist. Where is he? What team is he on? Tell me the team and I will go there. And I'll make sure he gets what he deserves. Okay? Just tell me. Just comment down in the chat and I will remember. Alexei Petrangelov says raise Raymond to like an 80. Don't forget Peterka. He's in the other Red Bull team. It's in the CHL and Ice Hockey League. Okay. Okay. Peterka. What team? Peterka. Yeah, I'll make sure. When I get there, I'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, this stream. I gotta be done in the next 38 minutes, guys. Frolunda. Okay. Frolunda. Oh, it's yeah, Matthias Norlander. He's going up. Matthias Norlander is a phenomenal prospect for the Montreal Canadiens. One of the better prospects they have. Okay. Woo! Okay. Matthias Norlander, I think, deserves that. And I'm going to raise him because he's actually looking like a really solid guy. And he's putting up points in a men's league, which is rarity. But yeah, yeah. He seems like a really solid defender. I think that overall is fine. Okay, until Roy. Okay, I'm going to help him out with his franchise mode. It's so close. I'm 9 points from last, and 9 points from second. So all you need to get into is third place in the Atlantic, and then you don't have to worry about wildcard and such. Wildcard, how far are you away from the last and first wildcard? Soderstrom, where the hell? You guys said Frolunda, right? You guys are making this so hard on me. Norlander, Sun. Aturati. Oh, there you. No. Wrong guy. Holy moly, my back hurts. I need some food. I'm tired. No, I'm not gonna lie. So, plan is to get these teams done, and then I have to record. Okay. Nils Lungfist. Okay, first I'm gonna check up Lungfist. Okay. Nils. I just want to make sure what team he's on, because I know he's friggin' good. Man, he put up 31 points last year in a men's league. Oh, Jesus. SHL, he is on. Okay, we're almost there. You're 1 point from both wildcards. You can make it. You don't even necessarily need to add. You just have to make sure your lines are just optimized. That's literally all you have to do. You can get in the playoffs. 1 point out of a wild card. I think you can do it. Yeah, I don't think you need to sell. You don't necessarily need to add either. Okay. Lelula. Hallander. Philip Hallander. Pittsburgh. Nils. Oh my, I'm giving this dude, if Norlander got a high top 4, this dude's getting a high top 4 easy. This dude is so friggin' good. Oh my god. Yeah, conservative buyer. I forgot you guys, in franchise mode, you can set yourself as conservative, like a buyer, seller, conservative seller, that sort of thing. Okay. Hey, this dude's sick. Medium elite, really? Who does it? What team drafted him? Was it the Rangers? God damn, Rangers. 2018. Were we thinking medium elite or high top 4? Medium elite or high top 4, guys? What are we thinking? Medium elite. You know, I go, okay, medium elite for him. Okay. New York Rangers. Okay, medium elite, I trust you guys. He might be a few years out of the league, but he's definitely going to be a machine once it's his time. Holy crap. Yeah. Nice. Good for the Rangers. Okay. Give me a second here. Oh, Svisionbot. You said set yourself as a conservative buyer. That's what you said. High top 4? Really? Oh, my God. So... okay, fine. I trust my boy Alexi. I trust my boy Alexi. He's never steered me wrong, ever. Fine. High top 4. High top 4 is as low as I'll go, though. James says, hey, dude, just joined the stream. Are you doing all the CHL? I actually just finished up the CHL. The video will be uploaded. I guess you can go back a few minutes if you really want to watch it. But we are currently live, so if you want to stick along. But if you want to go back a few minutes, it took us a while to get through the CHL, by the way. Okay, hold on. What was I saying? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Nils Lungfist. He's going to grow like an absolute weed, though. so don't worry about it. Even at a medium top 4, he can still grow. If Soderstrom is at that, I think he at least deserves that at the higher overall. I mean, I guess he's less than Soderstrom, right? I'm not sure how you change team status. You could Google it really quickly. I'm sure if you type up NHL 21 franchise mode, set status. That might be a thing. Okay. You can't change it? What do you mean you can't change it? Are you sure you can't change team status? Yeah, you can. Going into the trade deadline, you can. Yeah, you can. Pretty sure you can. Going into the trade deadline, you can. I'm pretty sure it's one of the first options, if I'm not mistaken. I could be very much mistaken, but I'm probably wrong. But trust me, I'm right. No, I'm wrong. Maybe. Okay. The Red Hawks. Ah, Svechnikov! I don't know why I wanted to say that. I did. Cool. Okay, Hellsgrons. This kid's super underrated. Super underrated. Super underrated. I'm gonna boost this kid up over. Super underrated Hellsgrons. I'm gonna at least get him up to right about there. Maybe a 60 overall, high top 4. That's a steal, though. That's a steal. That's a steal. Even at a 57 and 18, that's fine, I think. Okay, we are almost through. Nils Hoglander. Nils Hoglander is a friggin' stud. Absolute stud. He's a stud. There's no doubt in my mind that he is a stud. And he is going to get that high top 6 potential. Oh, my voice cracked. Jay Bird, when his stream is still going. I don't know how I'm still going. I have stuff to do. I have a... my time crunch is real. Oh, that's a valid point. It's whatever. Yeah, Hoglander at that, I think, is fine. He was sick in that league last year anyways, so that's good. Dominic Bach seems to never do anything ever. But, okay. Berggren, Broberg, that's as high. No, Broberg does not. Nope, I don't care. And that's not up for debate. Simone Robertson. Simone Robertson. I'm pretty sure he's one of the prospects I created last year. Simone Robertson. I'm pretty sure this is a guy I created. I'm pretty sure he's a top eligible prospect for next draft. Oh, phone. Phone. Can you not be stupid right now? It's too late for this. Come on. Phone! Okay, we're good. He was pretty good last year. He is a top eligible prospect. Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay. Alexei, I would argue that if he's a high top 6, so should Gunler. They're almost the same player at the same situation. So you're saying for Simone Robertson? Noah Gunler. What team is... Okay, you gotta help me out here, guys. My brain is slowly falling apart. Okay. Ukko-Pekka Lehkonen is hiding on Cincinnati in the ECHL. Yeah, I made sure to write him down, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I definitely need... Yeah, okay. Simone Robertson. Do we think Simone Robertson is a high... Really? It's hard to put up numbers like that in a men's league, though. I'm fine with giving Simone Robertson that. What did I give him in my last game? Fine. Simone Robertson, I'll give him that. Bach, yeah, I feel like Bach has been at a 56 overall for like 3 NHL games now. Was he on the last team? Rogel? Yeah, okay, he'll go up. When EA shuts down, please don't. If that happens, I like my game explodes. I'll cry very much. I will cry all night and all day. Nah, the guy who got drafted from the Capitals in the second round, who everybody saw the first. Oh, right. Okay. We gotta get Bach up though. Bach is definitely gotta be higher. Yeah. I know who you're talking about now. Okay, yeah. But we gotta get up Bach up to a 70 at least, right? This kid has been 56 overall for like 3 NHLs now. I feel like it, right? I feel like it's been a long time. Poise, deking up to that durability. Cool face-offs, I guess. Balance. Strength, agility, wrist shot accuracy. Go up to right, maybe about there. Still a few years away from the NHL anyways. So, right? Passing will go up. Are you doing creative players on the stream? Gotta get Connor Bedard in there. I might do that on stream at a later point. But not tonight. I want to be done by midnight. So I want to at least be done by midnight. I think 68 overall is high enough for Bach. Cool. Dominic Bach. Sounds good to me. Okay. Three thumbs up. Do you know who Data is? Okay, there's a few Datas I know. There is Data from Star Trek The Next Generations. There's a Data on YouTube who does hockey data. I forget the 3 numbers at the end of his YouTube name. And I think that's about it. That's my knowledge. Okay. Cool. Data 782. Yeah, he's freaking awesome. I love watching his stuff. Super underrated guy. He has more subs than me. Go subscribe to me. He's friggin' awesome. Does a lot of live streams. I really like his stuff. Really chill guy. Knows his stuff for sure. I really like him. I highly suggest. Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we're done with the SHL. These last few leagues shouldn't take too long to fix up anyways. Anton Lundell, I guess. Henrik, yep. Alexei Petrangelov says, yeah, Gunler, same potential as Hoglander, but like a year behind, has boosted his puck control and deking. No Gunler. Fine, I believe you. I'll go back and do that real quick. I just have to find the team he is on. Gunler. I feel like he's on a team with the red, like Lowell. Oh, I'm a stud. I knew it was red. I am a Montreal Canadiens fan. Birdie. I will give him high top 6 if you really feel. Boost his puck control. Puck control will go up to I'll give him like a 78 puck control. And you said deking? Deking will go up to an 80. 62 overall. Also boost Lundell defensively. Will do. I trust you guys. Ooh. Okay, cool. I didn't expect to be this tired today. Woo. I am not from Montreal. I'm from Southern Ontario. Southern Ontario. Anton Lundell, defensive stats up. We'll do real quick. Body checking will go up a tad. Endurance up a tad. Agility. Strength will go up a tad. Just a bit durability, I guess. Deking. Aggressiveness will go up a bit. Poise will go up a... Like, that's fine. Shot blocking. Sure. Offensive, defensive awareness. Yeah, well, he was like a top pick in the draft this year, was he not? Yeah, 73 overall for Anton Lundell, I think is great. James, oh, you're from Hamilton, my guy? I've never been to Hamilton. Don't know if I'll ever go. Okay. Good news, there's not as many teams in this league. Brad Lambert. Brad friggin' Lambert. Brad the Stud Lambert. Brad Lambert is a stud. Medium elite. Offensive stats are going up, bud. At least raising one. I can't even speak English anymore. At least raising every stat by at least one. 63 overall, I think, is good. He'll grow in that time, anyways. Alexei, 57 to 76. He went 12th. I think he thought of Hoffman. Sorry, I'm so gone at this point that I'm literally just reading stuff. Okay, Anton Lundell, I'll move up a bit. Does that sound good? I think that's fair. $75. I like that. I like that a lot. Data. Oh my. What the hell was that? Sorry, my voice absolutely cracked right there. I'm scared. I don't know what that was. Brad Lambert is high. Low 70s. He doesn't grow too much before his draft. Only players 3 years out or more do. Are we? Okay, so potential overall. What are we thinking for him then? Because I believe we can go up. I'm okay with that. I can raise everything by a tad. Are we thinking potential-wise overall? I gotta hear stuff, boys. Voice of... Hey! Oh my god! I'm struggling so much. The Voice of Liberty, welcome. Your voice cracked and turned into Hank Hill there for a sec. Oh my god, I apologize. Holy crap. Okay. Propane. I'm about a bus. 69, I think, is beautiful for Brad. Brad, the Stud Lambert. Second behind for most because Vlog can bounce back and he's a channel legend, and I say they're tied. So are we giving him high elite then? Okay. I believe you guys. Okay. I trust. Okay. Okay, I trust you guys. I trust you. Okay. 69 overall. Nice. I think that's fine. He'll grow. He'll grow. He'll grow. He will grow. Okay. Julius Honka. Johnny Guillermo. Joni Tutolola. Jesse Jolinen. Absolute stud for Montreal. I think that's fine. That's fine. Nikkanen. I think that's okay as well. Savoie has highly than Lambert. Okay. Okay. So, Savoie, I have it around a 63. Should I raise him as well? I also have Shane Wright at a 60, like 3. Should I raise them as well? Because Alexi, I trust you. I trust you very much. Tell me, what's the news? Aturati, I gotta raise him to like an 80, right? Like year 1, 79 or something like that. I'm gonna Google real quick. Okay. Apparently he's really good at stick handling. Passing. Secondly, raise Savoie and then have Wright be franchise like 73. Definitely. Okay. Okay, I can for sure do that. I will for sure do that. Okay. Okay, I will do that right after this. Sorry, I just went quiet there for a hot sec. I was just thinking. Ratty doesn't grow past 78. Boost him to like a 77. Okay. I trust your judgment. Apparently he's friggin' phenomenal at deking, so he's getting that. Because why the hell not? Poise, I'll go up to like an 80. Why not? Hand-eye coordination's going up to like an 88. He's a stud. Shot blocking can stay the same. I'll raise those. 77? Cool. 77 for Aturati, but that is year 1, so I can, you know what, I'll boost him up to like a 78. 78. Because since he is touted to go first overall, I think 79 is fine. Okay. Wow. I have to finish this stream in 14 minutes, apparently. Oh, you love to see it. Aturati, I love how his face is actually in the game now. I'm very happy with that. Good, finally. Aturati. Yeah, his brother's on the team? Is he actually talented? Nah, I don't feel like it. Nick Merkley. Okay. Okay. The Repo Man. What a stud. What a stud. Joni Ikonen. Thompson. Okay. Spakic. Marcus Nurmi. Oh, this... Yeah, that's fine. And that is it for that league. Let me go to the goalies real quick and get through them. I will stop to see if there is anything spicy. Spicy, that wasn't the right word to use. Spicy, really? Spicy. That, nope. Until Roy, so if you exit the trade deadline minigame, you lose the trade you did. Wait, what? Really? His brother was drafted by the Coyotes. I think it's late rounder, though. Did I just go through all these? Did I really just... they're fine. Alexei Petrangelov said Brant Clark is second, and after that, it's a mosh pit. Might pass him, but unlikely. Also, if you aren't planning on adding Sasha Patujov, To this draft, you should. He played for the NDP. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a photo of that, so nobody comment for like 3 seconds. I mean, I guess it's delayed, so by the time I take the photo, it's okay. Okay, we're good. Everybody talk now. Everybody talk now, yeah. Tim Stützle is getting the high elite. I don't know why he's at a 70. Going up. He's probably like NHL ready for Tim. Sorry, going quiet here. My brain is friggin' obliterated. Bustiol, Quitstas, Fringe, a decent goalie prospect from this year. Also, did you get Nico Dawes? He's in the Canadian major. I'll write that down as well. Oh, I guess durability can stay at 80. He did hurt himself too. I mean, it did hurt himself, but like it happens. Most miserable fan base in 2020. Who has the most miserable fan base 2020? Tim's a year away. 7. Yeah, I was thinking maybe just a year away, and if he grows mid-season, they can bring him up. Stewart's wearing 88. Sanderson wearing 8. Ooh, pretty. Offensive awareness is going to go up. Defensive awareness is going to go up. Stick checking, go up. 78. I think that's perfect. I think that is A-okay for me. Tim Stützle. That's the only player from this team that matters. Dope. Stützle, 81. Don't forget about Savoie. Right boost. Nice. Yeah, don't worry. I won't forget about Savoie, right? I'll make sure to... Oh, you were asking what the most miserable fan base in 2020 is, Birdie? I can't take no more. Oh, Buffalo. Buffalo's probably my third or fourth favorite team. Buffalo is a sad franchise. Oh, Lucas Reichel. He's got to go up, right? Lucas Reichel. Medium top 6. I'm okay with the medium top 6 every year. Yeah, Buffalo just needs a little bit of management help. If they could get like a guy like Yzerman, let's say he's NHL ready and more of a medium league, but that's fine. Either 82 or yeah, okay. Cool. Obviously, I can do a lot of editing off screen if I really need to. But this live stream is going to end relatively soon, guys. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get everything done here. But I should. I should just commit and finish it off, right? I should. Yeah, I should. Yeah, and I can obviously do improvements once I'm done anyways, right? Like, I just want to get... Yeah, I can't just start... I can't just... No, I can't. Yeah, I have to finish it. Gonna do Dawson Mercer. I would make him medium top 6. Okay. Don't worry. I'm keeping everything to mind. Goalies. Goalie... Nico Doss, goalie boost, Joel Blomqvist in the league you were just in. Okay, I'll make sure to go back. I'm writing all these things down, so don't worry. But I will do more of an in-depth editing. Since the franchise mode tomorrow, technically in 8 minutes is tomorrow, so... And the franchise mode isn't coming out in 8 minutes, by the way. Yeah, I'm just saying, franchise mode tomorrow is just an overview. Obviously, I have a lot more editing to do, more prospects. Prospects is going to take a day after I'm done school anyways. And then it'll be a pro, and then back and forth, right? So, nobody from here. Okay. Cool. So I'm pretty sure I've gotten most of the bigger prospects out of the way, which is good. That's a good thing. Good. That's a big fat W for us, because I'm probably going to stay up until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning to get everything edited. Right? I got to do that. Did I? Okay, we're good. Goalies, I'll check real quick. I know, the stream started off really well, and now I'm really tired. Like, there's just this wave of pain and thinking about the 1999 Buffalo Sabres. Jay Burbino, I'm so sorry. Oh, Buffalo. I do feel bad for the Sabres. I wish they got a cup, especially with... I forgot his name. I'm that tired. Hasek. How did I forget Hasek's name? I feel bad about that. I'm so sorry. I forgot Hasek's name. Okay, moving on up. Almost done all the leagues here. Joe. Okay, Joe Thornton. Joe Thornton. Before you go, Jason Peterka. Peterka. Okay, Alexi. What league is he in, and what team is he on? Because he is in, I believe you said he was on... What team did you say he was on? One of these teams. HC Davos, Jumbo Joe. I'll make sure to get him on the Leafs. Mikhail Bodker. Oh, remember the days. God, seeing all these players that used to be really highly touted and then just completely crap the bed and now they're nowhere. It's really weird. It makes me feel super old most days. Like, I'm like, wow, remember that guy that was like really good? Now he's like not. It makes you think, man. Makes you think. And now I'm at deep psychological Owen at almost midnight. Okay. So I just did the National League. Did I just do the National? I can't remember. HC Davos. I did. Okay. I just did the National League. And then Ice Hockey League, really? Peterka is a Red Bull mutant in real life, but EA put him in the S1 in Salzburg. The S1. Red Bull? JJ Peterka. JJ Peterka. So, okay. So, medium top 6 changed to power 4. Okay, we're good. I found him. Why do they... Yeah. No, I've heard his name before, but they really crapped the bed with him. So he's going to medium. Okay, and we're going to boost him up to at least a 67, apparently. And I'm fine with that. And you said power forward? No need to do... they're just mixed up all those EuroLeague. CHL. Is that the Championship Hockey League? Okay. I will keep that in mind. Endurance up. Puck control up. Passing up. Yeah, we're almost done here, folks. So remember, franchise mode video out tomorrow. That'll be fun. It's going to be an overview, so don't expect anything too crazy. Wednesday is when things get really crazy, folks. When things get real crazy. When things are going to get real nice. It's going to be nice. And I really want to get these rosters nice and edited. I have to do custom players as well. College is definitely taking a whole lot out of me anyways. Okay. Shot blocking up as well. Offensive awareness up. Defensive awareness up. And checking up. And then we will change him to a power forward, apparently. Power forward. Why is... Yeah, power forward. I'm fine with that. Cool. So that is one of the last players we got to check out. And then we should be almost done here. I might have to go past midnight because I want to finish this off. I want to finish this off the right way. I can't just stop and not do every league. Like, come on. Okay, nothing. If anybody wants to let me know if there's any prospects to watch out here for in the last couple of leagues, let me know. Is Jack Quinn like a 76 medium elite and Rossi like an 81 medium elite? Rossi is likely to join the Wild this year, I think. Fourth line, best line. I can go back and check later, but I'll definitely take into account all these words that I have to do more editing on my own time. Okay, goalies real quick. Cool. Okay. Nothing here. I'm assuming there's nothing in this league. Good. Cool. Looks like there's not going to be anything special, which is I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I really don't feel like doing any more editing tonight. But obviously you can come back and watch this live stream if you really feel like it. Okay. So, and then I just need to do the Hockey Allsvenia League and not the CHL. The actual CHL. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Almost done. Almost done, folks. Almost done. Norb. What a name. You could love to see it. Wallander. Wallander, I think, was drafted this year, actually, huh? Knapp, Phillip, AHL. I'll write that down here in a sec. Jonathan Deline. This poor dude. Like, he's all over the place, really, I feel like. Like, one year he's really good, and then they trade him away for absolutely nothing. It's sad to see, but sometimes that just happens, really. You never really know. Okay, and it looks... So you guys told me not to do the CHL since it's just a bunch of different players from different leagues. I'm okay with that. I'm glad I have to do one less league. But before I end, I'm going to check Shane Wright. And it's Midnight. Hello, Midnight. Hello, Midnight. The good news is that I can record the footage off my PlayStation on my computer right away, and I don't have to plug my USB into my PlayStation now, which is gonna be sick. Yep. Don't worry. I'm gonna go back and check Savoie and Wright before I finish the stream here. Okay. Cool. Okay. So that is that league. Good. So first, we're going to do Savoie. Savoie, who's on Winnipeg. We're going to get Savoie up to... Okay, Alexei Savoie. What am I getting him up to? And for Shane Wright, what do you think he should be at? So I'll just... Jay Birdie, I'll see you later, man. You have a great sleep. I have to go to bed soon, too, here. But I actually have to record and everything. Oh, it's going to be a late night, isn't it? Alexi says, can you announce the franchise mode for people here at the end? By the time this is uploaded, the other video will close anyways. You're really asking, guys. You really want to know what my next franchise mode series is. You really want to know. You really want to know. Well, I might leave it to the very last second. Okay? Maybe to the very last second here. But don't worry. I still got like 2 or 3 more minutes to go. Matthew Savoie, 69 high. Nice! Wright as a 73 as well. Okay. Wright is on the Kingston Frontenacs. I love the Frontenacs. My cousins go to watch them all the time. Shane Wright to a 73 franchise. I'm okay with that. Y'all really want to know? 13 people here? Okay. I will leave it to the very last minute, okay? Sound good? Popular TC, maybe make Wright high franchise because he did have a better rookie season than McDavid did. But that's just what I would do. I mean, tomorrow is today for the next franchise mode. Alexi, you are right. Okay. If you guys stay here to the end of the franchise mode, I will tell you who it is. Okay, guys? I make that promise to you right now. Sound good? Okay. I like that idea very much. Yeah. You know what, Alexi? You pried it from me. You pried it from me, okay? Or do I give you guys a hint? Oh, I should just keep screwing. No, there's no franchise mode video ever again. Never, ever again. You're never getting a franchise mode series ever again. Screw. No, I'm sorry, guys. That was a joke. You guys are you guys are the absolute best. Like, I know I've been pretty low energy here for the last half an hour or so, but I want to let you guys know that you guys are the absolute friggin' best. You've made my absolute year with getting me to 1,000. Even if I didn't hit 1,000, I'd still be the happiest friggin' person on the planet. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Aggressiveness, poise. Up there. Hand-eye. Up. Shot blocking, fine. Offensive. Defensive awareness got to come up. 73. Perfect. Shane Wright is good. Okay. There is obviously plenty of players that I do have to edit, but I'm not going to write down everything that has been said in the chat. What I want you to do when this video is rendered and on the channel, trust the franchise mode is starting tomorrow, but good thing I won't be getting into anything crazy tomorrow. I'm just going to be doing my roster overview, talking about the future of the franchise that I'm going to be doing. So what I'm going to ask you to do when this video is uploaded, I want you to go down in the comments below and tell me the prospect you want me to go watch or look at and edit, and I will do as so. Make sure his face-offs are like a 79. Oops, barely grow. Oh, really? Yeah, that's true. Face. I don't know why centerman face. I don't know why. Alexi, you drive me crazy. No, I love you, Alexi. You're a stud. You know that, Alexi? You're an absolute stud. Don't worry about it, bud. Face-offs. Face-offs. Yeah, why is it at a 69? I'll go like a 60, 77 is fine. Who am I doing? Okay, guys. We are in the final minutes of this franchise mode. Or not, this episode. Or live stream. The roster editing Palooza sequel. It has been a long episode. Just give me 2 seconds here. Oh, I'm stressed. Why am I stressed about this? Okay, 16 people. Oh my god, there's 16 people here, guys. Who am I doing? Final guesses in the comments down below, guys. Who do you think I'm doing? What team do you think I'm doing? Who do you think? Who do you think? So I'm gonna give you the last couple of seconds here. I'm gonna go on my phone here real quick to just check something. Oh, and the Dodgers are going to the World Series. Oh wow, the Braves. Okay. Let me. Sorry, I'm just texting somebody here. Should I just end the franchise mode? Okay. Sorry, I'm texting. Sorry. I know that's really rude. I'm pulling it up here. The franchise mode series. I'm going to tell you teams that it is not. I'm going to narrow it down. It is not the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo Sabres are out. It is not the Montreal Canadiens. No, I said it was an Eastern Conference team. No, it's not the Toronto Maple Leafs, not the Tampa Bay Lightning. Who do you think it is? Okay. Oh, the big finale of the live stream. You guys better not go spoil this to other people. This might be the most anticlimactic thing in history. Okay. It is not the Boston Bruins. It is not the New York Rangers. It is not the Philadelphia Flyers, the Pittsburgh Penguins. It is not the Detroit Red Wings or the New York Islanders. It is not the Washington Capitals. The Columbus Blue Jackets, obviously, because we did them last year. Awesome franchise mode. It is not the Carolina Hurricanes. It is not the Florida Panthers. Not the Detroit Red Wings either. So that means it is down to 2 teams, and I'm not sure you've been keeping count. But my first NHL 21 franchise mode series will be the New Jersey Devils. The New Jersey Devils. The Devils. The New Jersey Devils. The New Jersey Devils. The suspense is killing you guys. I love it. It's not the Sens. Everybody thought it was the Sens, but everybody on YouTube is doing a Sens franchise mode. Everyone. Everyone. The New Jersey Devils. They need a hero. They have been in this weird purgatory for so long. You guys don't worry, you're gonna love New Jersey. You're gonna love New Jersey after I'm done with it. We are going to rebuild the New Jersey Devils. We're gonna make Jack Hughes a superstar. We're gonna bring in the defensive talent of old for the New Jersey Devils. Oh, AJ, you're gonna enjoy the hell out of it. The New Jersey Devils are gonna be back to the Stanley Cup Finals when GM Thumbs gets his hands on the Devils. Gotta get the Quins back together. You never know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment. Be sure to check out my Twitter in the link in the description below. And if you don't feel like getting the link, go ahead and type in 3 thumbs up dash or whatever you call that sign thing into Twitter. I tweet there a lot. There's going to be a bunch of announcements there. We have a bunch of fun there. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. It is I know what you meant, Tyler. Get the Hughes back together. I know what you meant. Don't worry. I knew exactly what you meant. New Jersey. We're going to bring them back a title. They have been irrelevant for a very long time. But I'm going to go fix them right up. Guys, I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. I have a lot of editing to do, so it's going to be a long night. I'm sure you'll see a few of my tweets on Twitter of me complaining about the lack of sleep. Thank you guys for being here. It's been a long one. As I said before, if you have anybody that you want to see me go and fix up, statistically wise or attribute wise, put a comment in once the video is uploaded. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys today in around 15, 16 hours. I'll see you then. Ciao.